Good
Saturday,
evening.
Saturday,
It is
Saturday,
Saturday.
Saturday,
It is Saturday, and we hope you're all
Saturday.
right. We hope you've had a good week. We had a bit of a funny old couple of days, but it is what it is. I hope you've all had a good time though. Let's go for a few people. Santa, we just saw Santa. We just had a little meeting with Santa. He's a great guy. Great guy,
He's doing
Santa.
well.
He is. Antoinette, hi Antoinette. The Dave, hello mate. How you doing? Richard, Secret Carper. Mike Harris, how you doing, mate? Doing overtime for my day job. Thought it best to enjoy it. We've got Dave the Gent. We've got another Dave the Gent. We've got two Dave the Gents in. That's mad.
Two.
Yeah, look. We've got Dave the Gent and we've got Dave the Gent.
Yeah.
We've got Queenie.
Oh,
Queenie, hello.
hey, Queenie.
Oh, we've got Shane Endell. That's a new name to me, I think.
Hi, Shane.
No, I recognise the photo though. I recognise Shane's photo.
Well, he's driving around, isn't he?
We've got Amanda. How you doing? We've got Paul. How you doing, Paul?
How are we doing, Paul?
Let's have a mooch through. We've got Fan Simon in. How you doing? Both working tonight, so get to join live for once. Great to have you here. Great to have you here. We'll have to actually get you on at some stage, just when you got time. We've got Elaine on. How you doing? Happy New Year, Night Riders. Yes, we're the Night Riders. We've got Ian in. And it's just jumped loads.
It's jumped.
So, jumped
Might
loads.
as well jump. Dun, dun, dun. Go ahead and jump.
So we've got Lee, Fix It Before He's Selling. We've got Mandy. We've got Sean. Sean's everything and anything now. It's not Sean's Mix Shop anymore. Sean's anything and everything. Oh, he's been looking forward to this listing all week. Time to relax now. Definitely get yourself a glass of something and chill out.
Have you got a glass?
Yeah, I've got a glass.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate. See, I'm classy.
Cheers, everyone in the chat.
Drinking gin and lemonade out of a Stella Artois glass.
You look
classy.
Good. Look good doing it. Look very good doing it.
Thank you very much, sir. Where are we? Oh, we've got Victoria in as well from America. Hi, Victoria.
Hi, Victoria. Well.
We got Pete in. How you doing, Pete? We have Tam and Bell from the lovely
in the house.
Scotland.
Snowy Scotland.
Snowy Scotland. Yeah, it is snowy at the minute as well. Be ideal Santa weather. Got my pizza ready for the show. Well done, Lee. I've been watching Lee's videos. He's been fixing some good bits, actually.
Yeah, definitely.
We've got James in. How you doing? Oh, we've got Mr. John in. He's made it for once.
Well, he's too busy doing ride.
I know. We've got David in. How you doing, David?
Hi, Dave.
We have Paul in. How you doing, Paul?
Paul
Been watching your videos, your pallets and all that.
Your big pallet you picked up.
We've got Rachel in as well. How you doing, Rachel?
Hi, Rachel.
We got Debs.
Hi, Debs.
I said hello to Jilly. Send hello to everyone. We've got John Walsh in. How you doing, John?
John Walsh. Oh, you know what John set me up for?
Wow. Go on, tell us all.
Monday. John on his Instagram has, and everyone's welcome to join in. He's doing a burpee challenge.
Oh,
and originally, when he said 1 to 100, I thought, oh, I could do that. I could do 1 to 100.
I can do one to 2.
No. Apparently, the challenge is that you do it over 100 days, and on one day you do 1, on day 2 you do 2, on day
3. Okay.
And he said apparently when you get round to the day 60s, he says that's when you start realizing that it's the Grim Reaper. And then I think
I'm dying to do that.
I think he added it all up. I think it was something over 5,000 plus burpees. I was like,
"Geez, no, you're right, thanks."
Wow. So yeah, well, I'm doing that. That's going to be fun.
Well done, you. Junie, evening, Junie.
Why do I agree to stuff? I always say
Well done, you, mate. I'll tell you what, you agreed to Vlogmas, and you wrote me in, and I agreed. No burpees. No, you're right, thanks.
Yeah,
that would be lovely. Just missed the auction, so I need to get it all sorted before we knock off. Oh, there you go. Yeah. So yeah, it would be good to have you on.
Yeah, definitely.
We've got Jess
Oh,
in. Hi, Jess. Hope you're all
hi,
right.
Jess. Talking of having on, I think it's a good
Oh,
point of the show just to
yeah.
say about what we're planning
Yes.
for, especially this month could be when we first do it.
Sure
We
could.
we are going to be doing a brand new game show. We have just been putting some things behind the scenes of getting the tasks ready is the clue. And we
Evening,
will
Joan.
we'll be looking for about minimum of 3 people, which we'll always get 3 people on, but we're looking to get some new faces to join us, and those that are not so comfortable just to come on your own, we're going to have, you'll all be playing on your own, and you might be doing a couple of tasks. That's all I'm going to say. And
Evening,
if you know
Chris.
a game show that's got that in it, then there you go. But yeah, that's going to be happening very, very soon, and it's
Yeah.
going to be
So we need.
incredibly
Yeah.
entertaining.
So we need some victims. I mean,
Told you about
contestants.
this.
Contestants. Sorry.
Contestants. Yes. All right. It's all
Sorry.
right. It's all right.
Got it wrong. I always say the wrong thing.
Well, you know, and
Did you know? Did you know that men are from Minas?
Men are from Minas. Oh, that was a classic video. I don't think anyone noticed though, Richard. Don't think anyone.
No,
noticed.
I don't think anyone noticed. They didn't say anything in the comments.
Comments.
Hey, Matt, how you doing?
Didn't message you in a WhatsApp group that we randomly
no
created.
one done that. Oh yeah, WhatsApp groups as well. Yeah,
right.
that's a new thing that we got.
Talk to me. What happened? Tell me a bit, Richard.
Yeah, we done a live, not on a Saturday. We done a live, and we were messing about, obviously, as usual. Sorry, John, obviously. And we were talking about ways of filming things when we go around Chazza shopping and stuff, and James put a tripod on his head, and somehow from that we now have a WhatsApp group called Tripod Reselling R Us.
And if you want to become part of Tripod Reselling R Us and join the madness, then please let us know.
Because there's all madness. We'll send you the link.
The only rule is you've got to be up for a laugh, and the people that are in there were literally like, it's so super positive. So if you want to have a bit of a laugh, want to have a bit of motivation, if you just want to just see what everyone's getting up to, it's a good chat. We've created something. We've created something good.
It's like a friendly mental hospital.
Yeah. It's like AA, but without being in AA.
Yeah. Evening, Chris. That's my brother, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Who else we got? We've got. I think I've said hello to everybody now. I think I've just got to get to the bottom. So, how's things been going this week, mate? Do you want to tell everyone how things have been going this week?
Yeah, good. I think on Monday or Tuesday, I'm going to be picking up some auction bits, and I'm going to record my first video next week. So potentially Thursday, Friday, I'm going to try and get my first video of the year done and dusted.
Nice.
And then, so my plan is for January is just to do 2 videos, because obviously I did Vlogmas. And then I'm going to try and do February 3 and then March 4. And then we'll probably be looking between 4 and 5. So I'll get one now every single week. But I'll find a day that works for me. But as everyone knows in the chat, and for those that don't, now you will, every Tuesday I have Holly, which is my daughter. And because I dedicate that day to being a dad, for her to have that freedom, I think it's a good time to vlog. So I've always wanted Holly to be part of my channel. And because it's a freedom day, and I'm not, it's like if you've got jobs to do and tasks to do, you want to be positive on YouTube, because you want to influence people. And 100%. Don't get me wrong, if you're having a bad day, do record it. Sometimes it's nice to be real, but in all fairness, if you're going to do a video whereabouts you're trying to help people, if you're moping around, it ain't going to help anyone.
It'll motivate people to not do anything.
This is how you clean. This is how you fix it. But but yeah, no. So I'm going to try and get my first video out, hopefully this time next week, I'll have a video out the Thursday and the Friday,
Mm.
and I'll run through my auction bits. I'm not going to get too much, but you know what it's like. January's I'm learning now. I'm full time. There's a bit of a balance between you can't just go out and buy stock all the time because eBay is a lot quieter, and you've got to balance the buying and the selling, and then obviously just putting the cash aside. So I'm looking forward to boot sale season. Say that. It needs to. Nice weather needs to come.
Definitely. So we've got Mark Smith in. Mark. We've also got Ian and Ree. How you doing?
How we doing?
I'm just making sure I haven't missed anyone. Didn't know Pork does videos. I need to give him a watch. Yeah, definitely. He buys pallets and does videos.
Does really good videos. I'll tell you what I'll do whilst Richard's doing that. I will quickly link his channel in our chat. If you give me a quick second. It is Porky's Discounts, for those that don't know.
Yeah.
And I will copy his link as we speak.
Got Tristan in. Tristan, how you doing? Got Neil in. How you doing, mate?
Night's Life. There we go.
Well,
I like the thumbnail, by the way, Richard. I like that one too.
Thank you, mate. Thank you.
There we go. So that link I've just posted in the chat, everyone. That's Porky's. You know, is a big fan of and a big part of our channel. So show him some love. You know,
you always see Porky supporting everyone. He's always in the comments. He's always positive, and go and check him out. Definitely.
We need to get him some more subs, and we need to get him to make more videos. I like watching people. I like watching variation of different people's videos. Because I don't buy pallets, so I love watching someone who's doing something that I'm not. Because I'm like, oh, that's interesting. And then, you know, in a couple of months, I might be like, I haven't got anything else to get. Where do I get my stock from? And I might give a pallet a good go. But you know, it's always a shout.
Yeah, we've got Shay in as well from America. So
hi, Shay.
We've got Rachel in. We've got Shay in. I haven't seen Miss Q though. I haven't seen Miss Q for a few days.
I hope she's okay.
Yeah, I hope she's all right. If anybody knows, like Shay or Rachel, if you know if Miss Q's all right, just let us know.
Yeah.
iPod Resellers Unite.
I know she uploaded her challenge video, but the challenge video, she was talking about that when we did the live with her, because she sold the I think, is it the piano whereabouts she put the cassettes inside it. I think she sold that. That was really, really good.
Nice. I hope she's all right, because like I say, she's usually pretty active on YouTube, and I haven't really seen her about. So I hope she's okay. Hang on, we've got Jeannie saying, I'm still waiting for us to talk about our tripods and showing them off in the WhatsApp group. Unbelievable. My phone that first night, ping, 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 ping. And like just since then, it's just been pinging every day. And the thing is, not being funny, it's just positive, because there's people like, you know, obviously a live stream's good, and you can get plenty of interaction on a live stream, but in a WhatsApp group, it's a totally different kettle of fish. You know, you're all there all the time. So
definitely,
yeah, it's pretty cool. You know, there's people showing off what they picked up, and you know, same thing as like the Facebook group we've got as well. We've got a Facebook group, Resellers Are Us. So it's like Toys Are Us, but with Resellers Are Us. We've also got our Instagrams. Mine's obviously Night's Life. James is JR Reselling. And like, we're always contactable. So we're always up for helping and supporting. And you know, I was a bit dubious about starting up a WhatsApp group, but you know, it's great. And it's all like decent people in there, just trying to help each other out and just spurring each other on.
Nice to put some like faces to the names. It's nice just to see what people do. And you know, there's a couple of people in the group that have said, "Oh, I'm struggling to list," and that's fine. But do you know what's fine about it? We all go through it, and I think a lot of the time we just don't talk about it. And when there's a group of us, but what I will say is, if you're positive, come and join us in the group. But if you are a bit of a douche, then you'll be kicked.
Well,
no one's been kicked yet. I haven't kicked anyone yet.
no one's been kicked out yet.
Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
I'm still waiting for you to slip up, Richard.
I'm sure I will at some stage.
Definitely. But no, it's just nice to be, as you said there, we've got the chat. It's what we're here for. We've got the Facebook group, and then we've got a WhatsApp group, and it's just good to surround yourself with positive thoughts, positive people, but also real opinions as well. You know, if someone's like, I don't want to work, I'm finding it hard. I've just had this customer do this. I think it's good. And I think sometimes that surrounding yourself with the right type of people is definitely a 2022 motto that I'm going to be standing by this year.
100%. I mean, I'm not going to go too much into it, but someone didn't like my last video, and I never said anything. And I went on I see something ping up on my phone, and it's the WhatsApp group going, I can't believe it. Have you just seen what someone said on Rich's video and all this? And it's just like, you know, they're everybody's watching each other's back, you know. Have you found any gems in the figures, Amanda? Oh yes, you got them 161 figures. There must got to be some gems in them.
Oh, the biker mice from Mars all day. Got to be good money.
Yeah, mate. I'd put it this way: I wouldn't be getting up and doing a car boot in the morning for sure. While Frosty the Snowman's out there waiting to mug me on the driveway. There's Porky's YouTube channel. Said like Dave Gent, Ian and Marie have subbed.
Nice one, thank you guys.
Trying to get to the bottom. I'm not ignoring anyone. We're having a lovely time. Just sub. There's a lot of people just sub to Porky's, which is good.
Brilliant.
So you know, we've got a couple of guys from America in at the moment. We've got Rachel Strickland there. You know, go and check her channel out because her channel is absolutely amazing,
brilliant,
informative. You know, some of it won't sort of, you know, relate to you because if you're in the UK and you know they're talking about Macari, or I think there's a new one called Whatnot. Am I right?
Yeah. Whatnot. Yeah.
Obviously, that's not going to relate to us, but their knowledge is what is relatable, and they're great people. So make sure you go over and check Rachel out. And we've also got Shane, who is MD Picker, I believe. Let me just have a look.
I think you're right.
Also, can't believe you did not buy that game for £50, Rich. Did you see that? Did you see that?
Can't believe you didn't do that.
That's ridiculous. Oh, yeah, I can't believe I didn't go and buy a game for £50 in a charity shop that wasn't sealed. It didn't say completed on it, so you don't know whether it's been checked. And it sells on eBay for £60 to £65. Why did I not pick it up for £50? I must be mad.
You're crazy. You're a crazy fool.
Yeah, I really thought my luck was in because like I've seen people talk ages ago, and I thought I'm sure I've heard people talk about the Valley of the Dinosaurs board game. So I've seen this and I'm looking and I'm thinking, yeah, I'm going to have that. I pulled it down and I thought it's going to say 10, 15 quid maybe. I'd have even gone 20 quid on it. and I've looked at it and it's £50. Straight back on the shelf. Thank you very much. Thanks, but no thanks. Keep that one.
I was
absolutely gutted.
You can imagine the manager's done that and gone, oh, you know what? Someone got this on eBay. We can get it. The thing is, what they don't take into consideration is GSP. Is the audience. Come on, like. But I have heard, if I'm being really honest, I have heard a mixture of different things. I've heard, yes, a lot of charity shops are like that. But if you go to all your charity shops, there is going to be one or two out there. And what I would say, and something that I did this week on a positive note about charity shops, is take the time to chat to the manager. If you're in a full-time position, this is the best time to get in a contact now and speak to the manager when they're just about to go and do their yearly targets and say, look, this is what I do. Can you help me out? They might not be able to help you out, but I did that in one of my charity shops this week. and I've made a good contact now, and I've got the manager who now. I was inspired by Dave ABL Resells because he's got a good contact.
Yeah.
I was inspired by him because he was like, "Oh, I've got this from my charity shop on." I was like, that's a brilliant idea, but you have to go out and do it. It's not someone's not just going to knock on your door and give you it. You have to go and say hello. And
Yep.
I've bought behind me. I've got what is it, like 30 plus dresses, brand new and sealed. And they're
Dresses, cat suits,
cat suits, yeah, full cat suits. I've got one up there next to me, but I'm not even going to bother.
I thought he was going to wear one tonight. I thought he was going to model one.
yeah. But the thing is she now knows what I like, and the more that we do business, the more that she's going to know the type of things that I'm after.
Yeah.
And I'm
Women's
all about
clothes.
now. Yeah, women's clothes. I love them. I wear them myself. I'm all about though creating other contacts because I love car boot sales and I love the buzz, and I will always get up for them because there's guaranteed to be profits all the time.
Yeah.
But there is also a good part of 5 months without car boot sales realistically because of weather and stuff like that. And you need to have the other, like the auction house for me is a big part of my business. But now I've got a constant charity shop that I've got a connection with. Hopefully that'll grow. And then that I'm cushy with that. I don't need to get much bigger, but as long as I've got a constant flow of stock coming in, that was the aim of the game.
Well, yeah, I mean that, and that's the thing, really. I've been speaking to Michael, who's a subscriber. Good guy. I met him at I think it was a car boot sale I met him at. And I think it was Apps Court Farm, and I've got to send him some photos of what I've got in the unit, and he's going to come down if there's anything that interests him. So that's good. Because I just want to get that emptied now. So we've got Nicola in. She's saying Santa should do a channel about cat coffee. Yes, because Santa's wife's got a coffee shop.
Yeah.
There you go. I've got my mum in. How you doing?
Hi, Mum.
How you doing? Oh, we're nearly at the bottom. I'm doing quite well at the minute.
I don't think you are. I think you're at the bottom of your bottom. Actually, no.
I'm not that far.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
It's really good. The group, I love it, as it's so motivational, and that's what it's about: giving each other a push and like getting, if someone is struggling to list or get motivated, we're all there and we're egging each other on, and say there's people putting photos up of their pickups and asking advice, and it's nice that you can do that and get an instant reply, because it's like I say, the lives are all well and good, but it's for an hour and a half, or it's for 2 hours, or however long it's for. Whereas the WhatsApp group is there now. It's like the Facebook groups there. You can put a comment on and you've got to wait to get comments back, whereas the WhatsApp group is instant. It started off just as a bit of a laugh, and it's turned into something beautiful.
I think it's pretty awesome. For me, the highlight of my day is just in the morning. You've got a lot of awesome people saying good morning to each other. And as a reseller who has gone out of an office job, that I always met my team, I always said morning to people. Feel like I still got that work mentality, and I think it helps.
It's and it does help. Rachel saying someone cussed me out in my comments for smiling in my video.
Oh, Rachel, how dare you? How dare you? How dare you smile too much? Now have a word with her, Richard. Come on.
Yeah, I've had something similar today. Not cussed out about smiling. Apparently, my title of my last video was and I don't usually rise to it, and I've dealt with it in a conversation with a person, but I don't usually acknowledge it. But I just thought, trying to tell me that my last video was something like starting to feel like a proper reseller. Yeah. And the video was about, obviously I was running about, I was taking my son to get his braces put on his teeth in the orthodontist and that, but it was mainly about, I was going into charity shops, I bought a couple of sealed puzzles, I even went into another shop and did some RA, and then I showed all the stuff when I come back, and apparently I wasn't being honest and sincere about what the video was about or something. I was misleading people, and I said, no, I'm not. And apparently the rest of it, when I was talking about my family and stuff, was an Oscar-winning performance. But like, I'm honest, so I don't know what all that was about. So yeah, you get funny comments on things, and I say usually I ignore it. I didn't ignore this one because I didn't want anyone new to the channel reading that and thinking, oh, he hasn't said nothing back, so obviously it's true about him. So I thought, I'm going to stick up for myself this time. I don't usually bother, but you know, we all get them. I've had one, like I say, on a comment like that on my channel today. Just, it's not even worth worrying about. You know, I like watching your videos, and I like seeing people smile. That's what it's.
Yeah,
I don't want
definitely.
to, you know, I've done videos before where, because I show it just so I'm honest and truthful, and so people can see that it's okay to put yourself out there when you're feeling down, and that you can talk to people. And you know, like I always say, if it helps one person, then I'm happy. And you know, but like, if you're watching someone's video to get motivated, you want to see someone smiling, you know,
Definitely.
and that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Some people just feel the need to comment. I don't know why.
And I think the other thing is as well is that the most important thing is that you're enjoying doing it, because I think where, just putting myself in that particular person's
Ollie,
shoes for a bit, whereabouts they've gone, I don't like your video or whatever, and you know, and I think you were fine with your other comment because you gave a really good option, which is that the joys of YouTube is there's so many channels out there.
well, yeah,
Is
yeah,
that people expect YouTube to be like TV. If you're going to do something, you're going to do something about phones. It has to just be about phones. But the joys is that if you prefer to do how you got to that phone, I think that's more interesting personally. I
yeah.
like that this is how I got to the charity shop, because there's more to the story. It's like, well, you know what? You're juggling a full-time job whilst dropping your son off, picking your son up, getting your wife, doing your shop, coming back home, cooking a meal, which you cooked, and then you had your own food. And it went, that's what life is about. Where some people, they only see reselling. They watch this video and it, you know, they see George Ross as an example, and he goes, boot sale, I'm in my unit. But I think sometimes having how you got to there and what it was really like actually is a better video.
And the reason I felt I need to say something was because I did say to him, I said, you know, that's the great thing about YouTube is if you don't like something, don't watch it. Go and watch someone else. If you don't like my content, don't watch it. You know, my channel's called Knight's Life. It's about my life. So it could be this, it could be that, it could be anything. You know, I do reselling. Yes, I do. And me saying that I'm starting to feel like a proper reseller again was me saying that my head's now in the right place.
Yeah.
After losing my brother, it's now in the right place, and I'm starting to get going again. You know, that was the gist of it. So, and obviously, you know, some people don't know. They haven't. That's the first video they've watched, so he doesn't know all about the history of everything. But like, you know, before you jump to conclusions, learn about someone, watch some of their other videos. You know.
Definitely. So I was just laughing. I saw Flipping Sloth's comment. He just put, "Nice life, yet we don't see you sleeping."
Did 24-hour streams. So we got Lee in. We've got Emma in. How you doing? Everyone's saying hello to everyone. We've got Ashley in. How you doing? Everyone's saying hello. We've got Theo in from Ireland.
I'm going to add the WhatsApp group in the chat one last time.
Yeah.
And then it's going to start getting scarce.
Your name's not down, you're not coming in.
Exactly. If you don't join from there.
We've got Theo in from Ireland. How you doing, mate? Yeah, look, Amanda loves Rachel's videos. She's got a great channel. Jason's saying hello to everyone.
Oh, Jason's a legend as well.
To Lee. Theo's saying smash the thumbs up. There's Rachel's channel there. Jilly's put Rachel's channel in. So honestly, guys, go and check it out, because it's just nice that through this we've got this connection with other people across the pond, and it makes far away not seem so far away. It brings us all closer together, and that's as well what this is about. You know, it's about positivity. just enjoying yourselves, come and laugh at us for an hour and a half. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We laugh at each other. We wind each other up. I say, you know, so in the next 2 or 3 weeks, we're going to start doing the quizzes again, which you all enjoyed.
Brand new game show.
Brand new game show. Plus, we're still going to be doing Would I Lie to You as well.
Yes,
so
we are.
We are going to start getting some of you guys on again. And yeah, like I said in my video the other day, we're going to work on this. I'm going to work so hard on my channel. I want to get it up there. I want it skyrocketing. You know, I've got big aspirations. I've got big things going on in here, and they're going to end up on here. So,
100%.
And you know, I just want you lot along for the ride.
I've done 2 posts on Instagram, Richard. That's like massive. 2 posts.
I know.
2 posts.
I know. See, so James gets me listing, and he video calls me every day. And I'm trying to get him posting on his Instagram. You know, he's got, well, you're over 1,000 now, so you're doing well.
Yeah, hit the 1,000, and I did a nice one today. I woke up to a nice sale on Saturday. I enjoy my Instagram because it's like if you watch my YouTube channel and you enjoy my content, you get to see a bit more personal stuff. Good one, that. That's very theatrical.
Was it an Oscar-winning performance?
It was indeed, and here's your Oscar. But I like having both platforms, but I treat them both differently. I'm like, if you want to just get straight to business and want to know what items I've sold, that's my Instagram posts.
Yep.
If you want to kind of see how my day's going, that's my Instagram story.
Yeah.
And then if you want to just kind of learn and catch me when something's a bit edited and you know, edited together, that's my YouTube. I enjoy doing all 3, all 2 platforms, but I treat Instagram as a 2 platformer because there's 2 parts to it. And it's like today, there's a lovely moment on there. Took my daughter out for an ice cream when we're out going to the charity shops, and it's like quality. Like I've already listed 2 bits that we picked up, and it pays for the ice cream 6 times. So, you know, it's like, why not enjoy them moments? And then she's got a piano for £1, which I've shown you. I was in a room. I went in the room, and she goes, "Oh, Daddy, like I'll play with this every single day. So don't sell this on eBay."
Man, well, behave then, or I'm going to take it away and I'll sell it.
Yeah. Oh, it's going on eBay. It's got an auction.
Oh dear. What was the cocktail of the week? Ashley, there wasn't one this week. But if any of you guys out there want to make a video making a cocktail and you want to send it to me, then we'll feature it on the Saturday Night Live. So if that's what you want to do, we'll be quite happily to do that. We've had Lee Cola Flipper's done it. Steve Spencer Penny's done it. You know, if any of you guys want to do it, do a video of you making a cocktail, send it in, and I'll put it on, and we'll feature it. We will be doing cocktails again. I haven't got a lot of room here, and James he doesn't really drink, so there's no point in him buying loads of bottles of different drinks to do it all. Hi Stacey, how you doing?
I'd rather put them pennies and stuff like that towards my auctions at the moment, and
100%.
I'd rather put that little bit of extra time as well into getting them YouTube videos out and finding my groove and working on that Instagram, because you know I want me and Richard, and I want Saturday Night Live. I want all everything we do this year to feed us all you lot in the chat, everyone. I just want this to become something special, because you know, like, we're a fantastic community. We should be shouting from the rooftops. And it's done me the world of good. It's done Richard the world of good. We just love it. Like, we both look forward to it. Even if we've had maybe not the best day, we buzz for this. So we really appreciate each and every one of you. All 84 of you, by the way. Thank you very much for watching us. Thank you, by the way. Thank you, all of you.
It's unbelievable. Thank you, guys. So Santa's saying you'll always get someone that complains. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. And you know, you can't please everyone. I'd like to be able to make everyone happy. That'd be my dream. If I could make everybody happy, I'd be fulfilled. You can't make everybody happy. Not everybody likes everybody. You know, I'm not a horrible guy. I'm honest, and we, you know, we do this, and I put myself out there. not everyone's going to like me. At the end of the day, that's life.
Who are these people?
That's life. Yeah, I don't understand it, but it's life. Oh, we got Sean in. How you doing, mate?
Yeah,
Evening
Sean's in the
purveyors of
house.
wholesome content, and Richard. Thanks, mate.
Right, Sean. So I put my post on Instagram today. Sean goes, "Oh, it's going to take a while to pack." I don't think he realised it folded down. So I sent him a photo on Facebook, and he went, "Oh."
Oh,
So if you want to find out what we're talking about, go and check Instagram.
Yeah, that's it. Go and check it out. Guaranteed the Dino game was missing bullets. Okay. Yeah, probably. I wouldn't pay 50 quid. That's crazy. Crazy price. Crazy price.
It's cheap, that. Cheap. Super cheap.
Oh, yeah. Super cheap. Yeah. RSPCA. Amanda's saying RSPCA are always really expensive. Yeah, it was ridiculous in there. Just absolutely not.
Was that not a scuttle bucket or whatever? Is that where I've actually got that from as well?
No. What the scuttle box I got for the cold box I got from no, it was in Rustington. The dinosaur game was in Littlehampton. But a cold box for a £5 was amazing. Amazing.
Mate, that's a £40-50 item all day, mate. You'll get that.
Yeah.
You'll get that.
So,
because it's really desirable. It's original. A lot of people have fires, or even if you have that feature and you don't use it, sometimes people like to have that around anyway because it's a nice decorative.
Oh yeah, it's definitely nice. So to say for a £5, I saw it there, I snapped it up quick. Sean saying, sorry I'm late, but pretty sure no one will notice. Well, I'm sure James noticed.
Yep, definitely.
Many shops now employ people to. Yep, 100%. I'm sure around here they're all on the eBay thing. Definitely.
Yeah, and I think even a manager, when I was chatting to her, she's on Depop, and they're all at it, but they're also getting a lot of stock, and also you don't know what they sell, you don't know what their store requires. I think a lot of electronics though do get sent to the main, like the Heart Foundation, and like you might notice there's not as much Wii consoles in the window or Xboxes because a lot of that gets sent online. So just get good at what they've got. That'd be my tip, and that's what I'm learning. And that's clothing. Last year, if you said, "Oh, you're going to sell clothes," I'd have laughed at everyone. I'd have gone, "No, I'm not. I'm not touching clothes." And now I have to, because you have to evolve. And I'm learning brands that not many other people are talking about as well. And you sometimes have to kind of learn yourself. And it's that's what's the job. I love it. I think it's a brilliant job, to be fair. I think I'm always learning every day.
Yeah. I've not really got heavy into clothes. I bought a few like shirts when they've ended up on the pound rail and stuff like that, or t-shirts, football shirts and bits like that. But just things that I sort of know. It's like Amanda said the other when she was on, or when I spoke to her, I walked into a charity shop. I walked out with nothing. I didn't see anything that I liked or that I think I could make money on. She went in and she came out with a load of stuff because she knows about the clothing brands and this, that, and the other. Like I said, we'll have to go around the Chazas together, and she'll have to teach me about clothing because she's making good money on it, and these are things that I don't see when I walk in there. I look for plush, I look for vintage, I look for like the men's shoes. I've bought a couple of women's pairs before and I've still got them, so I don't sort of go into them anymore. But she could, it's good because I can help her with her YouTube and she can help me with my buying.
Definitely
with the clothes. I say, like you say, you're always learning. No one knows it all. That's what I always say. No one knows it all because no one does know it all.
I think it was John was saying. I think he said it in on a Facebook group. He said he did a video, and he went. It's Monday. I think he said it was Monday. No, it must have been Tuesday, Wednesday. It was. He said, "Oh, it's Wednesday." He said it's absolutely dead out there in the charity shops. Go out and go and have a look around. And honestly, he was bang on right. And he said, I can go on there and take my time and do my research. And sometimes, why not? Lee's like the next level. Lee doesn't go to charity shops to do his research. He goes to the high-end brands. He checks the bags. He does that. And that, hats off. but what I do isn't quite as good. But when I'm in a charity shops, I do take that time. And if it doesn't say George, and if it doesn't say Sainsbury's, or it doesn't say Debenhams, I have a look at that different brand. I have a look at it. And if I'm being honest, I'd say 1 out of 30 times I do that, which is still good odds, I do come across a good bolo. I did it with the kilts not so long ago. I was like, I've never heard that brand before, but that looks like a good name. Did a research.
Do you like the brand Primani?
Oh, Primani's up there. You
Primani's,
don't get
that's
that,
right up there.
That's better than Armani. Apparently, Armani copied Primani. There's talks.
100% they did. 100%. 100%. Love a bit of Primani. Actually, I bought this, right? I shocked myself earlier, right? Because I bought this from.
Where you gone? Where's it gone?
I bought that from the Chazza. Right?
Yeah.
I thought it's a nice t-shirt. It's obviously not been worn. I can't see that I paid. The tag said £3 or £2.75, £3.75 or something. There's no way I could have paid that for a shirt. It is a Jurassic Park one, but it is Primark. There's no way I'd have paid nearly £4 for that.
Beautiful, that mate. Beautiful.
I just think it's a nice t-shirt. If it don't fit me, it'll fit my son.
That's nice. That.
And he's just, I say, he's not feeling too great at the minute after he's had the old the braces fitted on his teeth. So he's not a happy boy. So he might, I don't know, they've all got a Chinese takeaway because my stepdaughter's going back to a dance academy in Essex tomorrow. So they're all having a Chinese. So I said, just have to cut it up in small bits, son.
Yeah, it'd be fine.
So my teeth and my gums. It must be horrible. But like he said, I've got this for 2 years. Well, he's going to have a nice smile at the end of it, isn't he? Do you know what I mean? He's going to have
a cracking smile, and all them people, and also probably be super strong when it comes to people trying to knock him. At least he's learning that at a young age.
Exactly.
The thing is, he'll have his smile, he'll have his confidence. He's a good lad. He's a top lad. He's got you as well as a dad. I won't mess with you.
Oh, nah. Well, I don't know about that. JR, Karen reselling. Can I speak to the manager?
The thing is that particular charity shop, it was a massive result. I already had a good contact with the lady. I already had a bit of banter with her, but she was the assistant manager. And I tried to say to her last time when I bought a couple of bits. And then when I re-asked her the other day, she said, I'm the manager now. Do you want to come upstairs? And I was like, get in there. I was like, get in there.
I'm the manager now. Do you want to come upstairs?
And then she just hit me over the head with a poof and said, get out of my shop.
Get out. Don't come back.
Don't come back.
You reselling scum.
I've had enough of you resellers around here.
I'm just looking for something.
That's always a worrying thought.
I know. Just looking for something on here, so you can keep going for a minute.
Okay, what do you want me to sing? I could do it, something.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Talking. So New Year's resolutions. Did you have any at the start of the year, Richard? Did you plan?
Probably not.
I didn't. I've had business goals, which is obviously my business goal. Really, year one is just to do a whole year now, and supporting myself off just my reselling income. If I can do that, and I'm here next year, and I'm still a full-time reseller, that's year one done. And then I'll know how to improve because I'll have a whole year of knowing what I did, what I could have improved on. But for me as well, we've already pre-booked a lot of breakaways as well because Carolyn's a teacher. And I think the most important thing for me as well is every couple of months is just to have a switch off time because it's such an engrossing job. Like you could easily quite comfortably work 7 days because you're working for yourself. So why wouldn't you? Like it's like, well,
yeah, exactly. I mean, that's the thing, you know. It's spending time with family, and also, you know, I want to work on my reselling, but I really, really want to work on the channel on my YouTube. I need to get a table that doesn't wobble as well because that's annoying. But
we can arrange that. We can definitely arrange.
But yeah, I mean, no, I didn't make any New Year's resolutions as such because I just last year was so rubbish. And every year I say, oh, next year, hopefully this and hopefully I'm not
Yeah.
even going down that road because I just don't want to be disappointed. But on a positive side, you know, like I say, it's not such a resolution, but I do want to get fit.
Yeah.
Do want to grow. I want to actually.
There's a burpees challenge if you're interested.
No, you're all right, thanks.
John, I
And, you know,
tried. John, I tried. If you're watching,
I say, you know, I just want to smash the channel. I want to get this. I want to get the Saturday Night Live astronomical. You know, because it is enjoyable. Like, we enjoy doing it.
99, by the way, 99 of you guys. Thank you so much. By the way,
Thank you, guys. Just really do appreciate it. But you know, we enjoy this and enjoy spreading the positivity.
Oh, done it.
And
Gonna have 100. Thank you, guys.
101.
101.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. But yeah, it's just work. I just want to work extra hard this year because, like I say, last year, the last 5 months were just really. There was nothing to speak of work-wise, and I wasn't in a good place. Now I'm in a fantastic place, and you know, it's just all full steam ahead now, really.
You've had a cracking week, mate, on pickups. You've been Mr. Consistent this week.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I'm happy. I'm getting back into it. I'm getting out there. I'm buying stuff. I'm listing it straight away. Like I said to you before, it's like it's so easy to go out and buy stuff and bring it back and list it straight away.
Yeah.
Rather than start on the death pile because, like, you know what you've got. You research it, you get it on, you get it listed. By that evening, you've gone out that day, you've bought it, you've listed it, you've put it away. By that evening, you sat down and them listings are on. You know, I drive to the storage unit, I open the door, I look at it all, and I just go, where do I start? And that's the bad thing with it because you just don't know where to start with it. So yeah, it's just, yeah, I'm just so happy that I'm back on form now and I'm getting back there and back to my old self. And yeah, I'm just glad and so humbled that, you know, this Saturday Night Live, people are enjoying it, and there's 96 people in still now, and it's like it just makes me happy making other people happy, as I keep saying. So we've got Lee. I'm trying to get to the bottom. I will get to the bottom of it at some stage.
You will do.
I'm near there. I'm sure I'm not a million miles away. So what we've spoken about, game shows and stuff we're going to be doing and quizzes. So we do need, like I say, we do need contestants for that. So if you want to be on, you've got to get your name down. So contact one of us for Instagram, Knights Life JR Reselling. And get your name down. Say you want to come on. Say you want to get involved. You know, we want to start getting a list together and start getting like a program set up. So that person's on that week, that person's on the following week. You know, just so we can get this moving. Also, I want to up the quality of it as well. Definitely. So we want to start getting little bridging videos and bits just to make it proper. You know, you know, it's better than what it was. But eventually, I would like to pay for the full version and get the 1080p out of it, the full HD, just so like you're getting the best quality. Because I think, you know, you guys out there deserve the best we can give you. So that's what we're working hard towards as well.
I think from now till July, there's going to be a lot of good positive changes towards the live. There's going to be 2 main game shows that are going to be getting, rather than learning, we're not going to focus on doing 101 different game shows. We're going to concentrate on making them better so that they're at such a high quality standard that, you know, when you're watching it, you're like, actually, it is engaging. We have an awesome time, but we could be doing more. And that's something that we're going to be doing behind the scenes. We're going to be making things, better transitions, better backgrounds, better quality, and 100%. Everything we can do. You know, we want to make this Saturday Night Live as enjoyable as possible. And, you know, it's going to be so diverse as well with the game shows, with the guests coming on. You know, we'll probably have a couple of auctions this year. We're going to have our themed parties. We're going to have a Saturday Night Live on the beach potentially when we do the meetup. There is some awesome things. some awesome
Hopefully,
things. Obviously, we're going to be clever with COVID. We're going to make sure that obviously we follow the government's guidelines, but summer seems to be the safest time to do them things as well. And we want to be sensible because, last thing we want to do is something silly happening.
Sean's saying, is it WhatsApp? What WhatsApp group? Am I too deranged to be a member? I don't think so, Sean. I think you'll fit right in.
I think you'll fit just in.
That was great. Road, defo, back to some empty road. Dawn drives in the summer. Ah, yeah, because Lee's been out in his Porsche.
Oh yeah, saw it. Saw the video. Looks nice.
Yeah, so that's all good.
That's Chubb change. That's Chubb change to me and you though. Chubb change that.
Ah, yeah, definitely.
No, driving our 7 Bentleys, I'm happy if my car starts in the morning, let alone what it is.
Well, mine's playing up at a minute. Even though the boot's shut, the boot sensor saying it's open.
Oh yeah.
It's driving me nuts. I can't set the alarm, so I have to keep locking it with a key. It's just a pain in the backside. Hi, Vivian. Excellent tip. Introduce yourself to in the local charity shop. My local managers ring me when lots arrive. Access to the back rooms. That's wicked.
Yeah, awesome, Vivian. And the thing is not to do it to 101 charity shops. Just build one good, strong bridge. And then that way, when you go to town as well, you can go to the rest of them, but it's irrelevant of what they have because you're going there to get something.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. So, it is good to have these contacts. I was doing before, I was volunteering in a charity shop, and then like things got busy and everything changed and I couldn't do it anymore. But I loved it, picking through the stuff when it come in and having a rummage and getting discounts. It was amazing. I never used to ask for discounts, but I'd get a load of stuff on the counter. I'd say, oh, how much for all that? Well, they'd be totting it up and they go, oh, that's all right. It comes to like £25. Just give me a tenner.
Yeah, that's
okay.
Awesome.
All right. I'm not going to grumble. Definitely
it's a good job. It's a good job. Like you don't have dyslexia, because when I read that, it said about rubbish people, and it said being so petty. But obviously, with my dyslexia, I went, "What's wrong with that? Rubbish people are so pretty. Don't mind them." I was thinking, what are you about being pretty? Don't have dyslexia. It's not worth it. Oh, I went to some karate lessons, so I ended up going to some karaoke lessons. It's not good.
Oh dear. Yeah, like I said, I don't even get involved with it usually, but like I just didn't want, the channels at a stage now where, I've got new people watching the videos and stuff, and I don't want someone thinking, oh look, this guy hasn't replied, he's obviously got something to hide. I've got nothing to hide. I've shown you guys more than I should have. I've sat here and cried on video, and I show you anything and everything about my life because it's Knight's life, and that's what it is. So it is what it is. Like I say, you can't please everybody.
No, definitely not.
That's crazy, Rachel. Smile all you want. 100%. Just smiling. Every time I'm where the wife's been using the car, I've been walking into town and that, and I said, everyone I walk past, I'm morning,
yes,
morning, trying to just smile and spread a bit of positivity, because it might be the only person that talks. If you see an elderly person, you might be the first person they spoke to that day, or the only person they're going to speak to that day. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't take a lot. Smiling costs nothing, and it's a beautiful thing. Oh, Lee's saying smiling's overrated. I've already used this year's allocation, so be ready for misery. Jeez, Lee. No, I don't believe that from you.
Oh, that's just Lee's twisted Jimmy Carr humour.
Mad Maz 49, eh? How you doing? Serious question. If you were at a car boot sale and an elderly couple was selling a boxed original Mega Drive console for £1, as they didn't know the value, would you pay the £1 or give them a £5? If it was me and it's an elderly couple, I would pay them more than £1. Yeah, but that's me. You don't have to, because if that's what they're asking for an item, then that's what they're asking for an item. But me myself, I wouldn't. I wouldn't have a clue what they're worth anyway, because I've not got into consoles. But obviously, if it's a working, what was it? Mega Drive, it's going to be worth
Yeah.
more than £1. So
I mean, if you've
yeah,
got games there, definitely. I had a really, really nice experience last year at Car Boot Sale. There was a Wii console there with free nunchucks and games, etc. And I
yeah,
knew one of the games there was worth 30 quid. So I said, "How much do you want for it?" They said 40. And then I said, "Oh, would you do 30?" Just because I didn't know if the console was working. I wanted to make sure my money was safe. And then the mum came up and said, "Oh, it's not for me to choose; it's my daughter's." So the daughter said, which was absolutely fantastic, and I love this. And she must have been 7 or 8, and she said, "No, I won't do 30." And her mum was about, because her dad was about to say, "Go say yes" or whatever. I think the mum was saying, "Oh, you may as well say yes." And she said no. I said, "Oh, would you do 35?" When I put my hand out, and she said, "Yeah, I'll do 35." I gave her the 40 because she's a young girl. I
yeah,
know my money's safe, so sometimes obviously you've got to look after yourself, but also there's life experiences as well, and also them elderly couple. If you had given them £10, you don't know if they're going to come back the next week with some other consoles. And being nice to people, you'll be surprised how it comes back on you.
yeah,
And what I've done sometimes with people like that is I said, "No, it's worth more money," and I've given them more money. And then I said, "Look, if you've got anything like this again, let me know, and you know, make sure you get a good price for it." And I've bought, people that go to a boot sale will normally come back again.
yeah,
And it's as much about the seller's experience in my eyes as it is the buyer's. And
yeah,
that's why sometimes I get a bit annoyed and peed off with the people that boot dive, because they might have the best stuff in the world, but they might not come back ever again because of what you just done.
yeah.
So it's about making sure that they're happy and you're happy, and you know, we should all be there to kind of have a bit of a good time. Should be like
Yeah.
diving around each other's boots and that, but that, that's that.
Lee said there. Brian Blessed has said that to me before when I've been sat in his little hut out in the garden. Like he says it all the time, and it's true. It's true. Such a true saying. There's the
Definitely.
link again for the WhatsApp group.
Yeah, what's that group?
Um,
Sean's invited.
there you go. WhatsApp chats. Whoop whoop. Yep. PvP's in. Oh, I'm sure I said later PvP. Never
If
understand
not,
folks spend their time watching videos that they don't like and then spend more time never get. But the thing that flummoxed me was, now I'm not saying that someone with less subs and no videos has more knowledge than me, or I have more knowledge than them. I'm not saying that I have more knowledge than them. What I'm saying is, are they trying to give me hints and tips or ways to improve my? I don't think I was misleading. It wasn't misleading anyway, but they're saying they only said it to try and help me out with improve my content. I checked up on them. They got 2 subs and no videos out. So I don't know. Like I say, I don't know it all and I'm not the best at everything, but I don't know. Just one of them
yeah,
things.
now
It'll all
just
be
one of them
forgotten
things.
about. It's all forgotten
But
about.
it's good to talk about it, because there are people in our chat that are newer to YouTube. Letting them know that this is going to happen and letting them
Yeah.
know how you dealt with it is so healthy, because now when they deal with it, they'll go, "Ah, yeah, I remember how Richard dealt with that."
Well, it's there
People
in
are
black and white on my last video, so you can go and check out the comments. You know, I
exactly.
basically said, you know, that's the great thing about YouTube is you don't have to watch. If you don't like someone, don't watch them. You don't have to. You can go and watch someone else. You know, there'll be someone else on there that you do like. I did pick the game up because I didn't see the price tag from the top shelf. If I saw the price tag, I wouldn't have gone near it.
Yeah, you love it.
Oh, it's crazy. Got Kathy in as well. Hi, Kath. John, if you're still in, check your Instagram. And also, Santa, you got a magic key. So if you wanted to come back and see us, you can come back and see us with your magic key. Turn the WhatsApp notifications off, as it was eating my battery quicker than Rich eats a bald brother's burger. Oh, I don't know if that was that quick.
Good
I'll
old
tell you what, I
Builders.
watched a video today. Actually, someone drove 150 miles to go and have a burger there. 150 miles.
Well, I'll top
Blocking.
that.
I've only
I'll
got to
do.
drive. Well, yeah, I've only got to drive a couple of minutes, but yeah, you'd be further away. Ashley's 2022 goal is to grow a craft channel to show the crafts my mum and me have been making. A bit apprehensive because of trolls, but I'll just ignore Richard's comments.
Yeah, I would. Typical
Well
Richard.
done, Ashley. Well done. No,
That's
you
good. I like that.
listen. You're putting yourself out there. You just got to rise above it. Just ignore it. You don't have to answer it. You don't have to even acknowledge it. I don't
Yeah,
usually.
you can always block and delete if that's how you want to handle it.
Yeah.
But
I tell.
sometimes
I even for a second I thought, oh, I'll just delete it off, and then I thought no, because I've got nothing to hide. I've got no reason to take it off, so I left it on. It is what it
Definitely.
is. You know, it's another comment. It's a bit of it's more interaction. It helps with the algorithm. Whatever they're saying.
Was that right? Rate My Takeaway that did that then? That drove that far? Who was
No,
it?
it was. I think they were called the Smith family.
Okay.
They must have a massive following because they came down and I think Brad and that knew them, so they must be quite a big channel.
I can't
doing
wait
a
to,
nice-
me and my 500 subs. When I go there, I reckon I'll have a red carpet out for me.
Yeah.
Easy.
Theo saying, doing a night shift, watching my brother need a timeout to cheer up, mate. My thoughts are with you, and yeah, just remember that. You're not going through it alone, mate, and I know what you're going through. So, thoughts are with you.
Definitely.
We've got Jessica Corning. How you doing? Everyone lurking in the background, join the WhatsApp group, requested to join the Facebook group. Can't wait to chat and learn from you all. Yeah, and teach us as well. You know,
teach us.
teach us what you know. We don't
Teach me how
know.
to spell. I can't spell.
Yeah, trouble talking sometimes.
No,
you don't have
no, that
trouble.
was nice. No, that was nice. No, that was nice. No, that
No,
was nice. That was
no, you
nice.
never have trouble talking, do you?
That was the nicest. No, that's the nicest comment you've ever said. I like how you said sometimes. That was really, really fun. That was really endearing. That was. I feel like our friendship just went up another peg there.
50-50 karaoke, get it sorted. My ambition is to start a channel of natural life art through the medium of brass rubbing. That's all right, mate. You'd start a channel about whatever you want to start a channel about.
You start it.
Start a channel of natural life art through the medium of. That's all right. Brass rubbing. I remember doing that as a kid at school.
Yeah, definitely. And if you want to put your channel in the chat, let us know. And if you're not an admin, have a chat with one of the admins. We'll sort it all out. We're all here to help each other.
Yeah. So if you want to put your links, your channel links in, stick them in. If you can't put them in, just let us know, and someone else will put it in for us.
Definitely.
Let's get a few.
And if they're ignoring you and they're not, message me on my Instagram.
Yeah, and we'll ignore you.
I know it now, yeah. Until after the live, and I go, I'm sorry, mate, we're not live.
Serious question. If you're hang on. The car boots out, and the only couple who send a box of original Mega Drive console for £1. They didn't know value. Would you pay £1 or £5? No, we've already done that, haven't we?
Yeah.
Lee's got plenty more cocktails. I can make a video. Just you make as many as you want. Just send them to us, and they'll be featured.
Definitely, they will be.
That's another thing. Like, if we do anything that's out of the ordinary or it's a bit special, and we have videoed it, if we're not going to make a whole proper video out of it as well, we'll do little feature bits in this as well. Don't worry about trolls. You think you're giving someone something to comment on where they could be sitting there bored. Yeah, and just say just the best thing you can do is just ignore it.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Emma.
Thank you, Emma.
Thank you both for being such lovely guys. We're not lovely. It's all fake.
Richard is It's an Oscar performance.
These are Oscar-winning performances. Drop them thumbs up, guys. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Just trying to look through, make sure I'm not missing nothing. Well, I've made one. I think I saw. Is that the? Yes, I think I saw that. Is that with the clowns?
Oh,
Was that with the clowns, Ashley, where he's popping out the clown art things? I think it was
I've not
clowns.
seen that.
ASMR, yeah, with all the sounds and that of it.
Oh wow,
There you go. Theo saying he'd give £10.
brilliant.
Taryn Bell saying be a good regular thing. Martin's in. How you doing, Martin? Good to see you. There's a channel link there. There's Ashley's channel.
Brilliant.
I try to make everyone happy, but there's always someone who's displeased with their coal.
Yeah, I get that. I get that.
Santa, if you want to use your magic key and come on, you can.
Of course he can.
He's got a magic set of keys. We all know this. We saw on Christmas Day. The coal in the bucket itself was worth more than a £5. Well, there you go. See?
Exactly.
If I get coal down here, I can just put it on the floor and set light to it.
Yeah, exactly. And then you shed.
Yeah.
Is it me, guys, or is it getting warm in here?
Yeah. God, the flames seem to be getting a bit big.
So let's see where you are on this chat anyway.
Oh yeah, Crafty Seas. Yeah, I saw that. I think I'm getting now nearly at the bottom.
I'm gonna have to crack the whip just ever so slightly.
Crack the whip.
Yeah, you're not
I don't
too.
know if I can drop the link, as I'm not a mod, but I'll try. That's all right. Someone will drop it for you. Victoria, lovely. Thanks. All been unwell with a virus for a few weeks. Just goes away. It's been hit the hardest. Sorry to hear that. Oh, Amanda's picked up another vintage haul today. Looking forward to putting it in a future video.
That's brilliant.
There you go. See the next video, hopefully coming soon. Evening, Judith. Good to see you.
Good evening.
Feeling about the same. Got tested, it was negative COVID and flu. Thank goodness. Oh yeah, thank goodness for that. Don't like people being ill. Right, ho, dinner is ready. I'll catch the rest of the video tomorrow. Have a great night, everyone. Thanks, Rich and James, for hosting. Thank you, Lee.
Thank you, Lee.
For more cocktail videos, my friend.
We look forward to seeing you.
Enjoy your dinner.
Seeing your comment about what you thought of the back end of the video tomorrow.
I see.
And if he doesn't comment, he didn't watch the rest of it, and we'll tell him off.
Yeah. Just trying to get through it.
No, you're doing well, man.
It's definitely Rich. You're so good. You taught me so much regarding my video editing. I hope I do it justice tomorrow. Might get a message later on. That's all right. If you get stuck, you know you can message me. No problem.
I'll give you a tip. No to this. Yes to this.
That's it.
And that's rule 1 of video editing.
Yep. Have a good charity shop near me. T-shirts are £1, coats £2, jumpers £1, shoes and boots £2. Can't go wrong for that. Can't go wrong for that. I went into a charity shop in Rustington this week, and I saw the name Lokes, and I thought, oh yes, and they were in good condition, amazing suede loafers. I thought beautiful. I looked on the bottom, not a lot of wear. I looked inside, £35. Not paying £35. Not enough meat on the bone.
Not at all.
Anything since December? Oh, we've got Steve in. How you doing, mate? Good to see you.
How are we doing?
It's spreading so fast. Yeah, I know, it's terrible.
Yeah, it is. I've had my booster the other week. I never had any side effects from it as well. So
nothing at all.
Get it done. Nothing.
Wow. It I thought it was really going to do me in, because the first one I was laid up and it took me months to recover, and then I had 6 months of pains all down my left hand side. But then I had the second one in my right arm, that was fine, and then I had the booster and that was fine. 24 hours I felt rough for, but that was it. I had braces. It was painful at first when they tightened them. Yeah, I mean, he said they're starting to ease off a little bit now, but he's got this kit with all these brushes and some wax or something. He said there's some wax in these pots, and you just roll it and then put it on the inside where they're rubbing inside. But he's all right. I think he's okay. I'm sure he's tucked into that Chinese that he's got up there still.
Richard, if you check the P chat on the side.
Yeah, hang on. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
okay. Yeah. Okay, no problemo.
Joys.
Yeah, the joys.
So next week, my plan is, as I said, so I've got my auction ending tomorrow, so I'm gonna keep an eye on what I'm spending. I think I'm gonna put about £100 down in total, and then what my plan is to do the video. I'm gonna try and do a bit with Holly if I can do, but joys of being with Holly, and we've got swimming as well. Obviously, there's 101 things happening. I have put a cheeky bid in for some bar stools as well. So if I do get them, I won't be getting them with Holly because I don't know how we're gonna get. I think it's like 8 bar stools. I don't know how the heck I'm gonna get them in the car yet, but we'll work that one out.
Yeah,
I drive a Ford Fiesta just to put it in context. So yeah, but they're like metal, red leather, vintage bar stools, and I was thinking. Yeah, I think for like six of them or something. I think I've got a bid in at £18.
Is that
so if I was to, so if I do get them at that, like I could even Facebook Marketplace them for man caves. So there's money to be made.
Yeah. Evening, Victoria. Good to see you. That's all right.
The keys.
We don't put. Oh, the keys. Someone's used their magic key. Oh, look who's here, guys. Or not here, should I say?
He's not here yet. He's got to appear. We're going to have to ask him to appear.
Oh, hey! Look at that. How you doing, Santa?
Hey, Rich. Hey, James. How you guys doing?
How you doing?
Very well, thank you.
The workshop's looking swish. The
busy.
toys are being made.
Already starting for next year.
That's amazing. How's everything? You all right?
Still a bit chilly up here.
Oh, I bet.
I
bet it is.
Look at everything happening. It's so busy in the background.
I just noticed a Chinese takeaway.
Oh, nice.
That is nice. Are you enjoying your rest?
Yeah, go on. Richard's right. How are you enjoying your rest?
Just got a day or two of rest, and now we're back at it.
Oh wow!
Christmas 2022 will be here before you know it.
Oh no, that's not good, is it?
I can't wait. I can't wait for it to be fair. I'm looking forward to it again.
I'm going to have to zip through these chats so I can concentrate on what's going on.
You can do it, Richard. We believe in you.
Close your eyes and grab one thing each day and list that. Yeah, 100%. How you doing, Gary? We are, bud. Hope your family doing well.
What we drinking, Santa?
Oh, look at that. Oh, yes.
Oh, I like that a lot. I like that. Very well done.
Nice. Yeah. All right, so
that's the best drink.
Do what you're doing, Rich. But can I just suggest you pull 2 items from your own storage daily and list them? Yeah, I pulled one thing out the other day, and listed it within my 5. But yeah, I'm going to start doing that. I've got to go up there, like I say, and take photos anyway for Michael. So I shall see what he wants and what he doesn't want. I'll start listing.
Yeah,
work out 5.
We've got a good routine.
Hey,
we've got a good routine going at the moment.
Yeah, we sort of egg it. Say that's a good thing. Like we do, sort of egg each other on and motivate each other. And the same within this WhatsApp group now. We've had a couple of people that sort of were where I was a few weeks ago, and the last couple of days have been absolutely smashing it again with the listings. So it's it's brilliant. Despite the constant siesta is on, more of you should sub to JR. There you go. we got Stu Mandrian. How you doing, Stu?
Hi, Stu.
All right.
I was going to say, when you said Sean slipped in, I was about to say Stu's not in yet. So, so it definitely was noticed.
This manual labour malarkey putting a ceiling in today.
Oh.
Check your Instagram, Mr. Dave.
What's the New Year's resolution, Santa, then for this year for yourself? Have you got any plans? Have you got anything you'd like to do? Do you go to the movies? Are you looking forward to anything up and coming?
Just try to do better than we did last year. Everyone can always improve.
And how's
Definitely.
Mrs. Claus?
Mrs. Claus is hard at work. She had to work at her coffee shop today, so
Yeah. So what's the name of the coffee shop? Sorry, I'm sure I've seen it somewhere.
her coffee shop is cat themed. It's called the Bad Cat Coffee Shop.
Oh wow,
Wow.
that's cool. Oh, actually, yeah, you did say about the names of the coffees. Was it a Meow Chiato?
Meowchiato, just and I'm one of the few people that doesn't drink coffee, so I'll have a hot
Oh
chocolate.
wow.
No coffee for me.
Oh, I thought you'd drink loads of coffee. I love coffee.
There are a lot of people who can't function without some coffee.
Yeah, I'm all of them. I can't live without coffee. I love it. Yeah, no, what a great thing though. What a great thing. A cat themed coffee shop.
Yeah,
That's
she's
amazing.
had a lot of fun with it. Badcatcoffee.com.
Oh wow, well, go and check it out, guys.
Have you got have you got your own blends and everything regarding your coffee, or do you make your own coffee?
Yeah, she has her own roastery, and
Wow.
We got Chris and Bell in evening.
She's had a lot of fun with it.
We might need to order some of that then, Richard. I reckon we should do I love coffee, to be fair. I think we should order some and then we can have a cup of Bad Cat coffee. That would be amazing.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Could you, I bet you don't send international though, do you?
She mostly has customers in the United States, but I'm sure she could figure out a way to get it across the pond.
Oh wow, cool. Has she got any? Does she sell like the branded coffee cups and stuff as well?
She does. She does.
Oh, I can feel a spending spree coming on.
I can, a little bundle from both
Coffee
of us
cups.
will be getting purchased. Yeah, that sounds good.
Oh yeah, I do like coffee, and
I do.
I like supporting and helping. You know,
you are aware, Richard, that their coffee is going to be absolutely amazing, and we're going to.
It's going to be banging, isn't it? It's going to have this magical Christmas dust and stuff on it. You know.
Well, thanks for having me on, guys. I'm going to run along.
No worries.
Thanks for popping on, Santa.
Thank you, Santa. Really appreciate it.
See you again soon.
See you again soon. Bye.
Look at that. And if by magic he's disappeared.
What an
amazing. That's amazing.
and look how busy the workshop is. You know, it's non-stop.
I know. He's just such a busy man, and yet he still took 5 minutes out of his time to come and see us.
That's
crazy.
Amazing.
Crazy.
And we're going to be potentially getting some coffee soon, getting some ordered.
Yes.
So what we'll do is we'll either order it to one of our houses, because that'll be easier for shipment rather than sending 2 lots.
Yeah.
And then we'll arrange it.
Yeah, we'll just sort it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Sean's. By the way, I managed to get into the WhatsApp group. I'm very happy to offer antique collectibles advice if people want. Abuse I charge for. Obviously. Yeah, Mandy's saying she'd give a tenner if for the Mega Drive question.
Definitely.
I'm an old woman, don't know about these things. Mad, £1, pay 10, get home, might not work. Yeah, well, you never know. I mean, it's the thing, isn't it? I don't know. Different people.
I'll put some auctions on the go. You'll be happy to hear I've just had a 99p bid. So
oh, nice. Don't talk to me about 99 pence bids.
Oh yeah, baubles. I forgot all about that.
Stu's saying he'd nick it and take their money too. They're elderly and he can run faster than them.
Kick a master down.
He is joking.
Kick a master down.
So Victoria's working through past videos. We've got Vinny. Hello, Vinny. How you doing, mate? Hope you're good.
Hope you're good.
No worries. Scored big on numerous years. Always go back to the charity shops and give more. Yeah, I mean, you know, I've done all right in the charities this week, and I've never really done retail arbitrage yet. This week, you know, I've done all right with a couple of bits.
Definitely.
I did send the link out to Dave. but he hasn't come in yet. Unless
Well,
he's getting
might-
changed it. Unless he's getting changed into something special. Karaoke karate would be very entertaining. Wonder what the song list would be.
Oh, it'd be easy. You start off with the one that everyone's thinking in the head. You go with everyone was kung fu fighting. Wah! Wah-cha! and then I think you got to get a bit of
Yeah, but
flash.
if it's dyslexic, that'd be kung fu fitting, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah. When I'm cleaning windows.
Oh look, I've got. You should. Oh no, it's leaning on a lamppost. I've got a leaning on the lamppost music sheet over there in a frame of
Oh,
his.
nice.
Em's joined the WhatsApp,
Brilliant.
which is good.
You'll enjoy it, guys. Whoever's joined, it's a real positive place to be.
Yeah, it is. It's good. It's all good. Got a bargain from Oxford today, which is rare. A pair of Robert Welch candlesticks for £5 for the pair, and they could be worth £100. That's brilliant.
Nice.
That is nice. Always say hello, always to chat to someone. I might be the only person to give them the time of day. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, it's nice to be nice. It just is, you know, like I say, if you're walking, you know, it takes me sort of 10, 15 minutes to walk into town. If I pass, you know, someone who's elderly, you don't know. You might be the only person they talk to. They might be out for a little walk around a block or anything. It's just nice to acknowledge people, I think. And like I say, there's nothing wrong with a smile. Smile's a great thing.
Exactly. You got to be positive. Got to smile. There's not. I think at the moment, I think a lot of people have had really bad years, and it's not been a good place. But I think a smile, you know, it's quite contagious. And if you can make a couple of people smile, hopefully, like a Mexican wave, get everyone back to smiling.
Yeah, definitely. I'm trying to get through this.
Through this, you're gonna get through this.
James is saying to Gary, recently sold a Robert Welch wine bottle holder. Let it go cheap. It had a scratch. Went straight away. Decent brand to look out for. Yeah, I've never heard of it. Sounds
definitely.
Good. D150. Adrian's in. How you doing, mate?
Good to see you. Mr.
How you doing?
Diggsy in the house.
Diggs.
Smashing the listing last couple of days, I think.
Yes, he has been smashing the listings. No, it's like I say, you know, if you see someone out and they're on their own, even if you're just going to walk past someone and say good morning, it might cheer them up.
Definitely.
That's Michael there, joined at 100 watching, smashing it, lads. Thank you, mate.
Yes, thanks, mate.
Appreciate that. Yeah, and you know, it's nice. Like I say, we'd be doing exactly the same thing if there was just two people watching.
Definitely.
You know, it is what it is, and we enjoy what we do. And somebody's late to the game. Who's this knocking on the door? Hello.
Hey,
good evening, gentlemen.
Good evening. How you doing?
Good evening, sir.
Right, do you know I'm absolutely on my chin strap. Oh, mate, I'm not used to manual labour at all. I don't know if you've seen my pictures on Instagram.
Excuse me. Do not come on here swearing, saying things like manual labour and work. We don't,
yeah, whoa. None of us working. We don't work. We do not work.
Honestly, it's ruined me.
You look like you've had exercise. We don't want to see that, Dave. We don't want to see it.
8:30 bloody finished. 8:30. I live in the bloody wacky warehouse. I tell you, there is no simple job with this house. It's a couple of years off its 100th birthday. There's not a straight wall in the house. If you it's simple. I mean, just changing a light bulb, a wall will fall down. It's just madness. Anyway, so I don't know if you've been following me Insta, but I'm renovating my bedroom, so you can probably see a lot of crap behind me. Everything that was in my bedroom is just wherever it'll fit in the rest of the house.
I saw a squatting photo or a video or something of you. I was on Facebook or something. I just saw a squatter's room. I was just like, lol, Dave.
Yeah. Well, I'm selling. It's quite a posh bed. I paid a small fortune for this bed. Because quite fancy. I paid a fortune for it, but I was kind of thinking I've had it for 10 years. No, in fact, more than 10 years probably. So it's time to move it along. So I'm going modern now. So
What are you
yeah,
getting? Bunk beds?
it's got all LEDs. I
He's
like
gonna
that.
make bunk beds like like Step Brothers put two.
Yeah.
single beds and they
I
put them on top of each
would.
other.
I would. Why not? I would. Yeah, hammer and nails.
Too right.
Yeah, so I need an holiday. I need an holiday, boys.
Oh yeah.
Well, we're going to upgrade our king size, and we've got another king size in the spare room. So what I might do is when you two come up for a summer barbecue, I'll just put some wood and I'll build bunk beds for you both in the same
That's
guest
all
room.
right. We can just cuddle up. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm a
That was the plan. That was the plan, lads. I'm trying to be subtle here. I'm trying to be subtle.
spooning in a hammock.
I don't even think we'll make it to the bedroom. We'll all be on
Everyone's
the
talking
sofa.
about how far I'm behind in the chat, but like at least it's not like when Nick's doing he's got like 400, 500 people in it, and I'm this far behind. So if I had that many people, I don't know how I'd ever do it.
Rich, apparently when we turn up at James' house, we just have to drop the car keys in the bowl. I don't know what that's all about.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, that weirdness. Oh yeah, I've heard about it. I've heard about people like him.
Yeah, don't worry. My mate Raymondo will sort everything out for us. Well,
how's everybody in the chat this evening? Anyway, I've been dipping in and out. Anyway, so
I think the general gist of things.
What's time now?
I think people seem to be on it. I think there seems to be a good era of positivity and motivation and sorting out these trolls or any bum sniffs in the world. So it's good to.
Who's had a troll?
Hi, Christina.
I missed that. I had the troll. Rich had one. Oh, mate, you've arrived.
What?
You've arrived. You've got a troll.
I don't know if it was a troll. I think it was just a concerned citizen.
I was concerned about your Oscar-winning performance, talking about your family.
I always wanted to be an actor.
Well,
who needs?
I always wanted a tractor. So
anyway.
Oh, there you go. 19 Crimes.
Yeah, it's my favourite one as well.
That's a lovely wine. That is. That's a lovely wine. That is.
Yeah.
Oh, I just heard my voice then.
No, there's no echo. Don't start that. There's no echo.
There was an echo.
Don't. There wasn't.
There's an echo. I can hear my voice.
No, you can't.
I can. It's you, isn't it?
It's not.
It's you.
It's not me.
You got your phone on?
I haven't heard you talking to me. No.
I don't know. Oh, look, we got.
I haven't heard anything from Stalker for ages. I'm not falling for that one again.
I was on mute. I was actually on mute. I've just got a button there. I just press it.
Oh yeah. I accidentally pressed mine earlier. I thought I better take that off before we start. Everyone's saying they're on 3 hours behind, and I'm this far. I'm way behind. TD, evening guys. Just let you know, there's an elderly couple selling fake Mega Drive 1 games to car boots. I'll beware. Evening. Right.
Santa says there's an echo coming from me. Is that right?
Yeah.
There's definitely an echo.
It's from Dave.
I don't know what it is, mate.
It was you when you came on last time.
I'm happy Santa said it because I can't say it because I get told off. It wasn't me.
I don't know.
Oh God! Look, have you? Yeah, I watched it. Have you sat?
Is your mic from your webcam? That was our question last week that me and Richard had a chat
No,
about.
Dave. Have you gone into the settings and done echo cancelling?
The settings for what?
In it, where at the bottom where it says cam and mic.
Yeah.
Click on that.
Audio.
Yeah.
Yeah. Echo cancelling's ticked.
All right. I don't know what it is. And you've got no page open or anything.
No.
No, because it's not a page opening because it's instant. It's an instant sound. It's not a delay sound. It's like an echo.
I don't know.
Automatically adjust mic volume.
Yeah, Chris.
Because if your mic's near like your speakers as an example.
Hang on.
Look, he's got it now.
How's that?
Let me talk. No, I can still hear myself.
No.
Yeah, I saw the
hang on.
earwax
It might be
video.
because your webcam's on top of the telly and the audio's coming because I've like
Yes, that's way better. That's what
Ah.
we clock that because
See?
that's why all my audio's in my ears, so I don't have any sound whatsoever coming.
Talking of ears, Chris and Bell are saying, did you see their earwax video? With their
No.
earwax video camera remover.
No,
Yeah, go and check it out.
that sounds really nice. No,
Yeah, so
Um,
the webcam was on top of the telly speaker. That might have been it.
all right.
yeah, that's gone.
Yeah,
now.
that's
It's fixed it.
hang on. Hello?
Ish.
Yeah, I can still hear myself.
Oh, bugger.
Put some earphones in, Dave.
Yeah, let's put some earphones in.
Come join the Northern crew.
We've got Priestie's Adventures in. Priestie's
I'll get you a
Adventure.
pair of these. These are only anchors. These are really
I'll be
good.
back in a
What
minute.
did you say there? They're what?
Anchors, not bankers.
We've got Priestie's Adventure in. That's a new name I haven't seen before.
I've
Not
muted
often I
Dave.
get
I've
to catch the
muted
lives.
him.
After you usually watch the recordings of Saturday Night Live, just want to say you do a great job, lads. Keep up the work. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. We've got
Thank
Don
you. Really
Clark
appreciate
in
it.
as well. We've got
Hi,
Don.
Don.
I'm near the
Santa's just
bottom.
come
It
in the
must
chat.
be.
Apparently, Santa's just come in. Hey, Santa.
What?
Look,
What? Santa's been in for a
Antoinette.
while, hasn't he?
Antoinette, it just said, yeah, he's Santa. That's where you are. You are currently 23 minutes behind.
How can I be that far behind? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Right,
I swear, Sean just goes.
I don't like missing people's comments. You know what I'm like. Hang on, what have I done now? I don't like missing people's comments. Shame we don't live close to each other, James. Welcome to use our motor. Chevrolet Orlando. It's 7-seater and the rear seats go down. Plenty of space there for the stalls. Oh, there you go. See? There's an offer.
That'd have been amazing.
Oh, Debs has been watching The Masked Singer. No problem. We've got Rich Hitchin. Hello, mate. How you doing? Hope you're good.
Well, like Rich
Martin
Hitchin.
J saying tripod reselling.
Yep. It's
He
happening.
has an Instagram channel. Business good. If it wasn't my own, I would sub.
Sean's put some banging pictures up today. He's got some amazing stuff.
Yeah.
Really nice stuff.
There's Mr. Diggsy's.
He's on it.
What?
I have a question, Richard. I have a serious question.
Hmm.
Right, very serious question. Who gave Sean the admin?
Who's got Sean what admin?
Well, he can put links in.
How's he done that?
How has he become an admin? How has that happened? How has that happened? In all fairness,
I must be a glutton for punishment because it must have been me.
he must have had a different name. He must have had a different name.
Yeah, he snuck in, hasn't he? Snuck in in disguise.
Cheeky monkey, innit?
Tam and Bell's Wonderland video. Video Wonderland. Quiet Workshop.
Talking about Santa stall.
1,000. All being well, got 1,000 and new DVDs.
Oh, nice one.
I will
Mr.
get there.
Diggs, I've got
I'm flying past.
a comfortable 100 to 200 sealed DVDs. If anyone is interested, hit me up on Insta. I'm gonna potentially shove it on my auction next week on eBay. But if someone wants to buy it from me, I've got a load of good title Blu-rays as well. But I stopped selling new and sealed DVDs, so I've just pulled them all off my store. So if someone's interested, some of them are replay, but I think I've sold them new and sealed. I've never had any issues in the past anyway. Right, I'm going to put
There he is.
Right, that should be perfect now.
Oh, there you go. Yeah,
Oh, that is way better.
I can't hear myself.
Technology.
I'm freaking out. I can't hear myself.
Oh, Dave, it's so professional.
Anyone got any advice? Has anyone been in below standard? If so, how did you get back out?
Being below standard, I
must have been below standard. I've just got top rated on eBay. I think them was talking about.
I think There are videos out there. There's a couple of tips, but I don't want to kind of teach you bad habits. If I was to tell you one that I know of, but I wouldn't recommend, one is not to put your tracking numbers if you're sending items out late, is not to put your information out there because obviously it picks up. I'm quite lucky that I have a 2-day dispatch and I send things that day or the day after. So
Yep.
my delay rate is 0.09, I think it is, or something like that in the last 12 months. Like, I think there was one item, which was the deck chairs, that I made a mistake. The guy said, could you send it at the end of the week? So I did. But what I should have done is I should have put it as postage, and eBay actually tell you to do that.
Yeah.
So that was it was my own boo-boo, but it's not caused me any issues.
There's a few reasons that you can get below performance standards, isn't there? So I suppose it would depend on the reasons that they've given for sort of like the reduction in reputation, for want of a better word.
Yeah, definitely.
I think what Sean's saying there is right as well, Emma, because the more you put through your thing, it sort of dilutes it out.
Yeah. DVDs helped me a lot. That DVDs last year, I went from whatever I did and I went right up there because it was a lot of transactions and a lot of feedback, and that seemed to help me a lot. But I think you just need to be active, get on with it, and
she's saying
do your
she's
job.
trying, but they banned her from listing, so she's stuck at the moment.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's not good.
I'd definitely get in contact with eBay, give them a call. They are very malleable, particularly if you're doing a lot of listing. If you're putting a lot of business through your store, then they have bigger ears to listen, kind of thing.
Yeah. James, can you put the link in for the WhatsApp again, please?
I already have a couple of times now.
Oh, for Ian and Marie. Oh, have you since then?
Yeah. It's in there. It's in there.
Picked up Sony Walkman 75 in store, which is already sold for 200. Nice.
It's in there. We've got loads of people in there since you have been chatting. Put it this way, I've just seen a name in the chat. Sean's in the WhatsApp group now, so it's game over.
Yeah.
Sean's group now. He's turned up and owned you.
It's Sean's group. We're gonna give him like leader of the group promotion straight away. We're not even gonna fight for
it. Sold a Vivian Westwood shirt for 70 quid, but they cancelled 20 minutes later. Better luck next time. £4 paid would have been nice. Yeah. Don't you just love it? Don't you just love eBay sometimes? Don't know what happened. Got done for late stuff. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. I say it's a fickle old thing, isn't it? When you're sending stuff out, it's got to go out on time and this, that, and the other. I said a more positive life, more relaxed, never look back. That's good, mate. That's good. You guys have helped me move forward. Thank you very much for everything you've done. No problem, mate. It's what we're here for. We're here to support and to help. That's why, a lot of channels probably won't sort of let you put the links in, but I always let people put links in.
Yeah. And we don't just let you guys do it. We acknowledge it. We talk about it.
Yeah, that's about 10 minutes.
And I think that's, it's quite a difference between what we want to do. We actually want to help, everyone out there, and whether you're new, you're existing. Doesn't matter how big your channel is, how small it is, we're a community that supports each other.
Got Tommy in from America. Tommy, you all right? Sean's saying that he has loads of fans, but can't be that crap. So to find out, ABL reselling.
Well, if you want to, I think if we're very lucky, I think the North Pole. I think if you've missed someone, he's not here yet. We've all got to wish him to come. We've got to wish him to come, guys, and he will appear. So, Dave, if you'd like to just wish Santa for coming, if you look in the right-hand side corner, ABL reselling, your name might flash up there. You might see your name. On Santa. Here he is. He's here.
Oh, that's amazing. We've got a Santa in January. That's amazing.
I just had to pop back in here and say hi to Dave.
No problem.
I missed you earlier.
Good
Happy
to see you, mate.
I missed you earlier on. Sorry about that. I was up a ladder.
You thought he was going to end up on the naughty list.
No, try not to do too much of that manual labor. That's not good for you.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
it's ruined me.
That's
I am not a young man anymore either.
You're telling me I'm not a young man anymore.
I don't
I
think
just
any
wanted to
of us
pop in
are.
and say hi to Dave. You guys have a wonderful evening.
Thank you,
Cheers,
mate.
Santa.
See you
Bye,
soon,
Bye,
Santa.
Santa. Bye,
Bye.
Santa. Watch him
Oh, look
vanish
at that.
away.
As
That's
if by
just what he
magic.
does.
How good is Santa's graphics?
That's
He
cool,
must
isn't it?
have
Well,
a
that's what he
whole
does.
team
It's
on
not
that.
graphics. What are you
What do
talking
you mean
about? That's real.
graphics? What do you
No,
mean
I
graphics?
meant that my logo, how we made it up to.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
yeah,
well,
that's
yeah,
good.
yeah,
That's good.
yeah. Logo's amazing.
Okay.
There you go, see?
That's a special elf power,
That is elf
Uh,
power.
a team of highly trained IT elves.
Look at that.
Look
That's
at that.
amazing.
Look
I
at
am,
that.
I am so envious of Santa.
He's cool, isn't he? He
Here
is
we
cool.
are.
Look at that.
He's our Santa for all seasons.
He is.
All seasons. Well, he's Santa. He doesn't stop. This is what a lot of people get wrong. That I get annoyed as it is with people and teaching because I say to everyone, be like, "Where's Carolyn at?" And I'd be like, "She's still working." And like, yeah, but it's 6 o'clock because kids might be finished at like 3:45, but they've got to plan lessons. They've got to get everything done. They don't stop. And it's the same for Santa.
Yeah.
You go, "Oh, I look forward to seeing Santa coming," but he is a busy man.
Yep.
There's 365 days in a year. He gets 2 days off.
And you've only
2
ever seen
days
him
off.
on here. So how good's
No,
that?
Yeah.
no messing with our Santa. I'm
No
just
messing.
joining a WhatsApp group as well. Am I going to regret this?
Probably.
Should we, send me unusual pictures at 3 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah, that's all right. I'll turn the sound off. It sounded like first day we set up. It sounded like bullets. Ping, 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 ping. And we got
That's
Robin
how-
as well
that's
from
how it's
America.
always
Hello,
been.
mate. Hope you're all right. And any chance of putting my link in, guys? Yep. If someone can put Amanda's link in for her channel, that'd be great. Is it better to list as auctions than my listings are not being seen? She's asking Tommy. Chris Tyler, Krillin old boy. Yeah, Rob's in. In the States, everything has to be tracked to be top rated. There you go, see.
Right.
Thank you, guys. I'll try and work that out. I'm under a lot of stress, so I don't need this on top of everything else. No, that's it. And stress, you don't need the stress.
No, you don't need to stress. Not at all.
What's tonight's meal, Krillin?
There we go.
just
I'm in the party. There we go. I'm in the.
Hey, welcome.
There you go. I've just realised that you will all know what I look like on the WhatsApp now. My mystery man with a bucket on his head cover is blown.
I think most people know what you look like anyway. So it's all good.
Best disguise ever.
Yeah, it is.
And no one knows what I look like because there's nothing to do with my face on a tripod photo.
I've just given my personal number to 40 people, haven't I? I've just realised that.
That's it. Yeah, that's
We're
it.
going to
Now.
sell you details now. We're going to
Yep.
sell you details.
Yeah, we said we wouldn't, but obviously we will.
I consider myself harvested. Harvested. The Soylent Green
Cheers, Mark.
on here.
We just got you, Dave. Good hotline
Santa Claus,
sinker.
step one.
Catfish chair.
Join
And this is the end of
Tripod
Saturday Night
Podcast.
Live. That's all we ever wanted was Dave's number, and that's us done.
Yeah.
That's it. No
My
more.
my mother's maiden name is Smith.
There goes people putting Amanda's link in.
Brilliant. Well done, guys.
And eBay Ireland are terrible. You can't track. You can't check CTR or anything like that. No offers, and you can't send offers. No GSP. Listen, what? Really? Jesus, that's not good.
Wow.
We won't sign you up to stuff, Dave. Honest. I might do. And I'm at the bottom of the chat.
I'm probably already on it.
Hey! Congratulations.
Thanks. It's only taken me
Congratulations.
it's only taken me an hour and 3/4. There you
Congratulations.
go. That's Amanda's channel again. No, look, Santa's so cool, isn't he? Look, he's gone and made that graphic and everything. It's like he just puts his heart and soul into everything he does.
He's a legend.
He's a wonderful, wonderful man.
I don't have any idea where to start, but then again, I'm not Santa.
Well, exactly. See, we're not magic. We don't have the magic powers. We don't have the magic powers, whereas that gentleman has all the powers.
That's all the powers. He is the main man. And did you hear, Dave? We've got some coffee. We're going to buy some coffee from America.
Yeah.
Nice. No, I didn't hear that.
From Mrs. Claus.
It's
She
got
has
her
a
own coffee shop and roastery.
and a roastery, and we're gonna buy some.
Oh, cool.
And I think
Thanks,
what we
guys.
might do
Everyone's
is we might buy some
congratulating me.
merchandise, some mugs. We might buy some mugs, and yeah, we'll order a big load of it, and then we'll split it between us. And what we might do as well is when we do our first auction of the year, we auction off a couple of bits. We might auction a bag of the coffee towards everyone in the chat. So if you're a coffee drinker,
yeah,
you know what? As soon as you said that, though, I'm kind of picturing some kind of Breaking Bad scenario.
That'd be bags of blue crystals turning up.
I don't know why my mind went there. I was just Miss Santa is Walter White.
Cinema Music 55 is asking, where in the Northwest are you, Dave?
Northwest, I'm in Chorley.
Chorley.
Yeah,
Chorley FM coming in your ears.
Oh, sounds wrong. It's always a fun way to spend a few hours on a Saturday night.
Ostrich, all the Americans are thinking, what kind of chow we jumping in?
Oh dear. That was a bit delayed. Your microphone from when you spoke then, Dave. It was a bit out of sync.
It's me, mate. I'm just a bit slow.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah,
You're just a good ventriloquist.
That's it, yeah. Because I'm
hello.
Hello.
Thank you.
Hello.
For coming in there.
Thank you, Christina.
You want to fight?
Yeah.
You told me. I come to you. I kill you.
Phil Coles from Chorley. Phil Coles from Chorley. Yes, he is.
Ask Santa if he wants to buy. Oh yes, ask Santa if he wants to buy a sweet shop. My mate Lee wants to sell his sweet shop, which is gutting because I probably won't go in there for someone else running it. But
I think something is in enough pies as it is.
Oh no,
yeah.
What we're missing.
Chorley is in the wasteland beyond Birmingham.
Coffee shop, and he's in.
Chorley, is that in a wasteland?
Phil Cool came from Chorley. Remember him? Phil Cool.
Yeah. Phil Cool, the comedian.
All right.
There's loads of famous people from Chorley.
Well, you was in a famous town today, weren't you, James?
Oh, I was in Morecambe.
He was in Morecambe, where Eric Morecambe come from.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't need that much of a round of applause, Dave, but you know.
I got an instruction from Santa, and I'm just doing as I'm told.
So Dave, could you hold your hands up in front of your camera and clap once?
Let's do it again.
There you go.
Is there a delay still?
No, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
It's fine. Amanda's saying she loves Chorley.
She says she loves me.
Is that what it is?
She loves Chorley Dave.
That's
my new name.
Chorley Dave.
Chorley Dave, yeah. Sound like some kind of cowboy. Well, if you'd have seen the job I've done on that ceiling, you probably would be no question in your mind.
Oh dear. Do you ever look at Chorley Auction House?
I've never been in, actually. Never been in. I don't know why. I have no good reason. It's never come up on my radar.
Chris is saying he thought you had a fly in front of you.
Yeah.
Bring me sunshine. I've never been to Morecambe.
Can you do it, please, by the way, Richard? Can you give us a clap in front of the camera? Oh, that was a good one, that.
I actually heard it before I saw it.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's magic. That's the
spooky.
magic. That's the magic of me. Eric Morecambe is half an inch shorter since they tried to steal him a few years back. Really? Someone tried to steal him?
Yeah,
Oh my
it's
Lord, really?
brass, isn't it? I think it's like there's a lot of scrap value in that. Stuff. Yeah, Chorley has a Boots and a Marks cafe. Yeah, it's we have indoor toilets and electricity.
No way.
No way.
Don't believe you.
Look at James's face. He's jealous. Look at James's face. He's jealous as you like.
Richard was saying to me the other day, and he was saying, wow, that sky looks amazing. And he said, where are you? He said, you're out in the countryside. I said, no, I'm just walking through the housing estates. And he went, oh, yeah, I forgot you haven't got electricity. So, great times.
Dear.
Surely has benefited greatly from our local MP being the Speaker of the House of Commons. So he's a perfect example. He's a perfect example if it's not what. So Lindsay Hoyle is our MP, and I don't think he used to be Labour, but I think he's independent now. I mean, I'm not I don't know, but I do know that because of his connections and the job he does now, that surely's had a lot of money spent on it. A lot of money. So he's to live now.
Nice.
Yeah, that's nice.
This reminds me of when I asked Max to kick me out the chat as a test. Lol, he passes the test. Actually, I haven't seen Max tonight. I haven't heard from him. I haven't heard much from Max this week either, really. So
we've got Little Miss Q out missing, Max missing.
Yeah, what's happening?
So wherever they are, we hope you're well.
Yeah, we do hope you're well.
You missed.
Yeah, definitely missed. I say that's the thing. Like when you get regular people coming, you sort of do. You notice when they're not there. Ali as well. Ali Bowles.
Ali's gone for a good 5 months. She's been gone disappearing now.
Yeah. So it's so you do notice the people. It's like horror 80s fan. That's Ross. I mean, every now and again he pops up, but like that's another one that you sort of see regular and then they just disappear for a while. Talking about his comedy acts, did you know Sid Little owns the local steamer pub here in Fleetwood? I didn't know that.
That's amazing.
I love Fleetwood. It's a very
billions of viewers, so must be brilliant. Dumpster diving Debs. There you go.
Awesome.
Where are we? Max and Sarah were in London last. Yes, I saw the video of them in London. New Year's Eve. Watching all the fireworks and stuff. Saying she wished she had billions. Sold a pair of Uggs today for 120. Nice, really nice. And I'm at the bottom of the chat again now. Good am I? Getting quite good at this old malarkey. So yeah, I bet we got a few new members in the thing. My phone keeps buzzing.
Yeah, I bet it.
I've been in the group for 5 minutes. I've got 24 notifications already.
Someone said that they were saying goodbye to everyone that evening. They got up this morning and there was like 131 notifications.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, there's a few.
Yeah, there's a fair few.
61 unread messages.
Oh, someone's just shown us a filthy picture. Absolute filth. A filthy picture, guys. So if you're not in the group, sorry, I will not be posting the link to the group now for until
that
next
is
month.
Obscene. That is obscene.
That's a filthy picture, isn't it?
Terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Utter filth.
Yeah. Oh dear. Utter filth.
Are you doing this burpee challenge then, Dave? Are you joining us, Dev?
Nope. Nope. I appreciate. Was it John? It was John Walsh. Yeah, I appreciate the effort that he's put into getting all this together, and I fully support it. I won't be participating in physical activity already.
No.
It's like the ice bucket thing. I didn't really get on board with that either, to be honest.
I did end up chucking a bucket of icy water over myself, like a plonker. But yeah, that was for a good cause. It's not like you're doing it for charity. You're just doing it for the sake of doing it. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I'm doing it for me because I've been out of the gym for 6 months, and I just think it's a reason for me to get up. It's a reason for me to do it every day. And
it's a good thing, but I think if you see, the thing with me is I'm so unfit now, and if I'm going to commit something, I'm gonna have to force myself and have the time to do that every day. And once you're getting to like where you've got to do 100 of them and things like that, not being funny, you know what my life's like. I plan it that way, and it always goes that way, and I end up with a million different things, you know. And my reselling videos turn into life videos. You know, it's
I've been told it's very good acting now, so you know,
yeah, amazing. It's amazing. If you're already missing the voice echoing around your ears, you can watch him repeat on here. ABL reselling.
Yeah, just have two windows open and just play the same video slightly. It's a second.
Oh, even Santa's just said too dirty for YouTube. That WhatsApp.
Yes, there you go.
Yeah.
How'd you stop troll? Nicola's saying, how'd you stop trolls getting in the WhatsApp group? Well, I mean, the thing is, once they're in the WhatsApp group, we've got their numbers.
That's it, yeah.
So they don't want to be.
Send the boys round.
The trolls don't want to be getting in there.
Send the elf SAS round.
There you go. Tried it, but caught with import tax and postage. Where's Santa gone? Santa just pops in and out. He's watching over us.
It's in the chat though. It's in the chat. If you have any questions, Chris.
Anything to laugh, anything that's
absolutely.
worth it to bring
Do you know what?
face.
I think me and Santa are kindred spirits, you know, because I 100% agree with that. I'm more than happy. In fact, watching on Christmas Day, the thing that I'm doing probably when the weather starts warming up.
Yeah.
When the weather starts warming up, I have no problem at all with people thinking that I'm a joke or me acting the clown or anything. Anything like any little bit of joy to somebody, then I'm a happy bunny. Do you know what I mean?
And that's
I look like a complete twonk. I look like a complete twonk because of it.
Yeah, and I say that every week. I say the same thing. You know, if this makes one person smile, then I'm happy. Like I say, you know, we'd be doing the same thing. I mean, we had over 100 people in earlier. Now still 72 in now, 76. You know, and whether it's 76 or whether it's 6, we would still be doing the same thing, putting the same effort in, and you know, still having the same laughs. It'd still be the same, you know.
It's funny you should say that. John, it's funny you should say that, Rich, because doing the bedroom ceiling with me today, it's Chris Aaron's. He's in the Facebook group as well, and I said, "Bloody got like 100 people watching the chat." He went, "Yeah, it's because you're not on." and now I've come on. We've gone down to 76.
I don't think it's you.
No.
For those that stumbled across this broadcast and are too confused to click on the subscribe button below the screen, click here instead. You got a love show, didn't you? Is Dave echoing to anyone else? Kathy, I don't think he's echoing now.
I don't think Dave's echoing now. I think what he's got is Virgin Media. I think it's Virgin Media, sadly.
Yeah.
No, I think we've found out because I've got my AirPods in now, so I think it was because the webcam's on top of the TV because you use the TV rather than the monitor.
Yeah, but every now and again it does. It repeats the lot of cut. Like just say something, and it will repeat it.
Oh, okay.
I reckon when Dave watches this back, you'll see what it is. It's like almost you're going. You see what this is. So I just think you got to stutter. I'm like. When we did the ceiling, when I was up there, we got so many views. So many, it's fine. It's fine.
I'm just talking like Catherine Tate's nan.
That's it. Liberties.
You liberty.
It's happening now. Makes me happy knowing you guys are here every Saturday. How do we know who is who on the WhatsApp group? It should have their name anyway, as well as their number. I mean, it should have the name anyway. So
it's just got it's got first. Oh no, yeah, it's got names next to the numbers.
John saying there's a glitch in the matrix.
Yeah, you're gonna see black cats.
John,
twice.
I sent you the link as well if you wanted to pop on for 10 minutes or something.
Well, we're touching the 2-hour mark. In all fairness,
I know. I haven't eaten my dinner yet.
Yeah, no, I've got to ask a question about some guy. I've had a reply. So
have you?
Yeah, I'll sort that out after this.
Is it what we were talking about earlier?
The mask. Yeah, it's about the mask.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Uh,
I thought it
good
would
or,
be.
is it good or
I
not?
think it's good. I think it's good, but I need to
Oh,
just
okay.
chat. I need to chat off air about the mask.
Oh, yeah. Who's Keanu? Oh,
Well,
the Matrix.
big
I'm not
question.
Keanu Reeves. I think that'd be James.
Yeah, exactly. I think we're more Vic Reeves than Keanu Reeves.
I'd love to see Richard, James, and Dave do a road trip like Gino, Fred, and Gordon. That would, yeah, that would be, actually, that's a cracking idea.
Is that not a cracking YouTube video?
Cracking
And then-
idea.
Yeah.
One sec. Is that your door? Whose door's knocking? Who's knocking
Oh,
on?
is there somebody at
Yeah,
the door?
There's somebody at the door.
There's somebody at the
door.
door.
Yay!
Hello, John.
I've only got 10 minutes.
That's
Yeah,
all right.
that's all we got. That's all we got.
Yeah, I thought I'd
Yeah.
quickly pop on. I'm
How you doing?
I'm working at the moment, so I've got my headset on. I'm kind of like in between, just listening in. And,
Yeah, no worries. Cleethorpes Roach, pick up to there to West Kingston Road. Yeah, 2 pick up, please. Thank you. Right.
You'll have to get him in the office, John. Get him in the office.
Well, it's not like that anymore. I mean, that's the old days of taxiing, but we're in the modern age now. It's all app.
Oh, how's it
None
going?
of that. Yeah, it was a good day today. It's a busy day today. Yeah.
Good.
Have you got your full quota of drivers?
Well, yeah, but trying to get them drivers to work is another thing. So we can sign up 500 drivers, but drivers do what they want. So yeah.
No.
It's hard.
So
hard
it's just
work,
getting.
hard
So it's
work.
just getting like decent drivers that are going to sort of be there when you need them.
Yeah, and you can rely on. Yeah. So
Mm.
we're at skin of our teeth today, this evening. This one driver was out and he was just like from one job to another job to another job to another job. But luckily at the same time, the jobs are all coming in just as the one was finishing. Another one come in. I was like, boom, you can do that one.
Wow.
And then you're thinking, crap, I've
bet
got any
he's happy.
drivers. Yeah, I mean he's earning his money. So
Yeah, definitely.
It's going well.
Have you done a couple of drop-offs and pickups yourself?
nah, like that's gonna take 3 months, and I'll have to get a different car.
Ah, okay.
So it's a
So
big.
is it like an Uber type thing, John?
Yeah, because we've got no call center, so it's app only.
Yeah.
But we're a little bit different to Uber, where like Uber's kind of like faceless corporate, where we're more like trying to be a local. I think we will have a call center eventually. I think we'll have a number people can ring. The other thing Uber don't do is they will service a location like a hotel, where we can service a location and take their staff home and have agreements with them and stuff like that.
Nice. Tori's saying she's downloaded the app for next time she's in town. Nice.
Pre-book. Let us know that we need to pick you up.
Lovely. So it's all going well.
Yeah, shop was busy as well today. Shop was like the busiest I've seen it for a long time.
Really?
Good.
Yeah.
That's good. And what about the booth? Red Bricks. Is it Red
Booth.
Brick?
Yeah, Red Brick. I've done got paid out recently. 286 quid for
Wow.
2 weeks.
That's cool.
So it's £86 profit there.
Brum, have you seen this little logo down here?
Yeah, that's good, isn't it?
Yeah, so I'll
How
tell you
good
what,
is Santa?
Santa Claus is on the ball, isn't he?
Santa's on it.
Santa's
Santa-
on the ball.
Santa is
man.
on it.
He is the man.
Yeah, so
Someone's put John's channel in. I'm sure everyone's subbed anyway, but there it is if you haven't subbed. No, but I'm glad it's going well. So you must be blooming. You must be absolutely knackered with the taxi, the chop, and everything else.
yeah, it's just trying to. At the moment, I'm just going from one thing to another, and then sleep and get up. One thing to another, then sleep. It's just
Yeah. How many hours a day are you sort of working at Ride?
I've been there. I've been there more. Well, been working more on it because I haven't been at the shop because I had COVID again.
Oh no,
Oh,
I saw that.
I know,
That's
John.
unbelievable.
I can't, I just couldn't. do it.
Unbelievable.
You must be like super immune now because like you've had it that many times.
Yeah, well, I'm going for the Kent variant next, and I'll have a full house.
Jeez, yeah, you've had. I mean,
more
you
more
have had it.
variants of COVID than Monopoly.
Yeah,
Honestly,
yeah.
I think Brum's going to be flying around or something. He's going to have all the variants. He'd just be like a superpower, like an X-Man.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm just going for like badges. I've got like, McDonald's. I've just got 1 star left. Yeah. So,
Santa saying 8.47 subs. Nice, John.
Nice
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
yeah. Thank
See,
you, Santa. I just
that
showed
Santa-
my son. That's like, look who's on the screen. He's like,
Yeah, see,
Santa.
we had him on Christmas Day, and
I
then he's
know, yeah.
popped in to see us now while
He's
he's in
busy.
while
He's
he's in the
just
workshop.
workshop.
Yeah.
He's always got stuff on the go.
Magicking
John, is
himself
the-
in and out.
Is the idea to get the different aspects of what you do, or particularly the taxi thing, up to a certain level and then just delegate it out?
Yeah, especially the shop. I'd like that to run. I mean, Red Brick runs itself. I'd like to be at the shop to be at a level where it's earning, because I've got to pay someone to do it, and that is not cheap. That is just like eye watering. I mean, if you think about, I don't like paying minimum wage, and the minimum wage isn't far off £10 an hour. It's getting close.
Yeah.
£10 an hour anyway. So
Yeah.
the shop's open from 10 till 6. I'm thinking about changing them hours anyway. It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
If you're gonna staff it, you've got to make that person really
And
efficient.
people are fickle as well, and they get ill and all that kind of stuff. And
Yeah.
biggest liability and biggest pass off before it's a nightmare.
Yeah. So
And you need someone as well that's going to have the knowledge that when someone comes in, if they're coming in with something to sell as well, they've got to sort of be on the ball with that as well, because you get a lot of stuff sort of brought past the shop to buy, don't you?
yeah, and what happens now is it gets brought in, and it'll say, "Well, John will check that when he comes in later." So just leave it with us, and we'll I'll have a look when I get there.
It's an evaluation type of thing. Makes
Yeah.
sense.
But then what I've thought about doing is getting the person to be like an eBay lister as well. So trying to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, and if it's quiet, then they list. Sorry, my phone's going on.
It's all right.
When it's quiet, they list stuff, and
Yeah.
So
Well, that's it. So they're always earning their money, aren't they? You're not sat
Yeah.
about just
so
like
I can say like, oh well, they've listed 500 quid's worth of stock, but we've had a quiet day in the shop, but there's been £500 of that value added to the shop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
So it's just I do want to get it to that level, but that won't be this year. It won't be this year.
I'll tell you what, it seems like a long it's not that long ago since you came on to the live and announced that you were doing this, and it's now it's in full swing.
Now we're here.
Crazy how time's gone, isn't it?
I mean, fair play to you. Fair play to you. As soon as you push that button, it's happening, isn't it?
Yeah. So we went live on Wednesday. Few things to iron out with the app. Google Pay wasn't working. And Google Pay is good because on the app, if you download it and you've got Google Pay, you don't need to register any card or anything. It's just like, right, that's your preferred payment method. That's all you need to do. It will get your card information from Google Pay, so that's good. It wasn't working, so we fixed that. Now it's just
Coffee brand, by the way.
The coffee brand,
Mad Cat Coffee.
Mad Cat Coffee. There you go, people. Check it out. Yeah, you must be blooming knackered though, John. Jesus.
Well, I am. But what it is, I'm just not getting any time with the family. That's all.
Yeah.
And
But once it's all up and running, it's you know it's gonna be a big thing for you and your family.
yeah,
I'm looking
exactly,
forward
yeah.
to when John buys a Lambo in summer. That's going to be great.
Oh no,
He'll end up buying a big camper and just parking it in front of
Yeah.
his own shop.
yeah.
It'll be Aaron Lambo, it'll be Brum Lambo.
Yeah.
No, there's no boot. There's no boot in a Lambo. I wouldn't
No,
go to a car.
exactly.
Imagine going to a car boot in a Lambo.
yeah. That's the whole point. But just have a tap trolley attached to the back
Yeah.
of it.
Just a roof rack and a roof box.
Yeah, roof rack. Oh, just literally get a tow bar done to it with a trailer. Lambo with a trailer. That would just look quality.
The bumper will be getting all smashed up in the tracks into the car boot. And
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Have you?
stuck in
So
the
you've had
mud
no
and-
sort of teething problems and all that with the taxi thing. It's
No,
all gone
we've
quite smooth.
we've done a lot of work already and a lot of setting the system up over the last few months, even from like September.
Yeah.
So it was like getting to a point where we just want to launch, and then we didn't want to do it December because the demand for taxis is just crazy.
Yeah.
So we thought, January, it's like a soft launch. The app wasn't correct. That's been fixed. Now we're like heavily promoting, heavily discounting taxi rides at the moment. So it's £3 off at the moment. So if you're
Wow.
only going 1 mile, it'll cost you £1.
Wow,
That's brilliant.
that's
Yeah,
good,
so-
isn't it? I'm so
Just
tired
really
I can
good.
walk.
yeah. So, but go
Walk a
to.
mile.
We'll try and go to a car boot tomorrow in the morning.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
It's 1 hour.
Nice. That's good. Hopefully
Yeah.
you pick up some decent bits. Mind you, you can't have a lot of room left to put stuff, can you?
No, look, I've still got quite a lot of room in the storage because I've been selling stuff.
Oh yeah,
stuff.
yeah. Have you sales been all right?
Yeah, sales have been fine on eBay. I sold one of them trolley shollies.
Oh, yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, I got like 70 quid for that recently.
Oh, nice.
Sholly.
Sholly, yeah.
is it
Sholly?
Brand. But
You,
what I didn't realise, it
Dave,
folds down. I didn't
on your
realise.
charity shop, was that someone's Sholly, or was that what was that Sholly about in your video?
Oh
you
no!
uploaded.
Do you know what? I thought somebody else would have picked up on that before now. It wasn't a Sholly, but it was broken on the tag. I would have actually
Yeah.
picked it up because it was sort of like a comparable brand. Certainly worth the I think £5 they were asking for it, but it needed a full service and it was knackered basically. So there you go.
Yeah, I didn't realise them shollies actually fold down.
Yeah.
The last one I sent.
I think
is
I've
like
got one over there.
a massive.
No, you didn't.
box. Yeah.
That's as bad as like not realizing that them Zimmer frames fold down. They literally like are brilliant. Like they come to like that.
Yeah.
When you take off the basket and stuff. Talking of folding down, you
Mhm.
sent your bike not so long ago, and you put the Allen
Yes.
key in. How did that go, John? Because I don't think we saw a repeat of the video. How did that all go regarding postage? Because you said you got it a lot cheaper.
Yeah, I got it for like £9.
Oh, laughing. So what is that? That's 10 to 15 with Hermes then, is that right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was about 14.999 kilo. I was like,
Quality.
right, I need to tear a piece of cardboard off. and-
Rip a bit of tape
Yeah.
off.
No, I mean, it was about it squeezed. It was just under the 15 kilos. So yeah,
Oh,
when I went into the shop, the man was like, "That's under 15 kilo, isn't it?" I was like, "Yeah, I can't lift 15 kilo." I was like,
That's brilliant. To be fair, I sold it was like a gents hanging rail for clothing, and they were like, "Oh, it was too tall, this, that, and the other." If I'm being honest, it probably was.
yeah.
Anyway, they sent me a thing saying yours £10. I rung up Hermes and I was like, "There's no way that this little gentleman's thing is that tall." And the guy's like, "Oh, it must be an error on our end. I'll just get it wiped off for you." So if it's too big, just be confident. Hermes sort it out for you.
Yeah.
Yet again, another reason why I like Hermes.
Yeah, but it's the only thing is I had to buy the Allen key, which took some money off the profit made.
Right.
But yeah, there's still I've got one. Every time I see them little mini BMX bikes, I pick them up.
If you
Yeah,
go to
there you
Screw
go.
Fix, John, can't you just buy them like in a bulk?
Yeah, maybe you could buy a set of the same. Yeah.
Yeah, because
maybe
I
you
know
could.
Screw Fix is like the master of it. Because the amount of time I go there, and I'm like, "Have you got 2 screws?" And I'm like, "No, we've got 500." And I'm like, "Oh, brilliant, brilliant!" Like downstairs in my little man where all my hammers and drills and everything are, I've got screws and absolute loads of stuff that I only wanted 1 or 2 just to fix a socket. Or
packet.
yeah, it's like give over. It's like the classic. It's the classic hot dog and buns, isn't it? Buns come in 6, hot dogs come in 8. So you're always screwed.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Chris is talking about his earwax removal video. Someone's saying it's compulsive watching, and someone's saying no, thank you very much.
No, thank you.
Is it like Dr. Pimple Popper? Have you ever?
Oh, I can't watch that thing. My wife absolutely.
Now you know about it, and that's marketing in action for you.
She loves that program. I cannot abide it. She just watched. She says, "Oh, you watching this on YouTube and watching that on YouTube?" She's watching these cysts and just nastiness. I can't watch that things.
Yeah. That's the thing. That's how marketing works, isn't it? It's just you can pull in.
Yeah. Night, Rachel. Good night. Didn't sleep much last night, so off to bed. Good night. Hope you have a good sleep tonight. Then.
Try 19 crimes. That really helps.
I tell you what, that's a nice wine. That my mate over the road, we went to his parents for a barbecue and they pulled out the 19 crimes. It's a lovely drop.
Is that John?
Is that
John or Dave? Is that John or Dave?
Mate,
John or Dave?
No, in fact, this is perfect because it's two books two Harry Potter first editions, which I've stopped picking up because there's so few of them now that are worth anything. But I got given, it might even be in the chat actually, Wes, the reseller, he gave me a bag for life full of first edition Harry Potters, and he says, "I'm taking these to the tip. Do you want them?" And he said, "I'm passing your house. I can drop them off." So all right. And I just listed them all yesterday, and 2 of them sold tonight.
Nice
work.
That's what we like to see. All right, guys, we are at 2 hours and 17 minutes. So I think we're going to finish up now. Everyone's John's only popped on for 10 minutes, and
I was just come on to say hello. That was all.
Yeah, so
Thanks,
I'm gonna finish up now. Thank you all for spending your time with us. Like I always say, it's great that you're here with us, and we're gonna keep coming back and doing this. We're gonna get bigger and better. We're just gonna keep putting the effort in for you. I hope you've enjoyed tonight. If you have, make sure you come back next week.
Definitely.
And I hope you all have a good week. Maybe some videos up during the week. We'll see. Have you guys got any videos up coming out?
Yeah, I'm going to try and get my first one of the year by Friday.
There you go. See, so James got the first one 2022. John, no time.
There'll be no
tomorrow.
Video creating tomorrow. We'll go out to the car boot, see what's going on.
Nice.
And that should be out by Wednesday. It's got to be out early next week.
Obviously.
Nice. My stats are getting done over.
Obviously. There you go.
Dave?
Yeah.
I've had one out this morning. That's my latest one. Worst case scenario, I'll have one out. I'm not entirely sure why, but I seem to have set into this routine of Saturday mornings now that I have mine live, and then try and publish them and perhaps do a live during the week.
Yeah,
I've fallen off the wagon a bit. It's fallen off the cliff a bit the last couple of weeks.
Yeah,
but, that's going to be worst case scenario. It's going to be worst case scenario. So,
cool. Right, guys.
Nice.
So, I say keep out for everyone's videos. Keep a lookout. If you check the guys who've put their links in tonight. Check them out. Check their channels out, and go and support. And
look at Brum. Look who's there. Harry turned up.
So there's Barry Blue Nose. Right, and on that note, guys, we're going to say good night, and we'll see you next week. See you later.
Take it easy, guys.